Let me try it for you, Benny Hill Ghost. Here we go. Buy more packs. I had to do it with my own voice, buddy. I had to do it for you for my own voice. That's a special delivery just for you, Benny Hill's Ghost. How you doing, everybody? Lube is probably having number 1 or number 2. Let's hope it's not a number 2 because, you know, there's some sort of white pitch from, you know, number 2. Or unless he gets an ace. I reckon Lube is one of those people that goes and has an ace. And he goes, ah! And it aces all the way through and you're like, oh my God. No landing strip, as he says.
Buy more packs.
Oh, he's here. Sorry, boss. I love you, boss. Please don't fire me.
Get out, Nigel. Get the hell out of here.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Yo, yo, yo. Hope you're all very, very well. Let's crank that down a bit. Thank you so much. A couple of quick thank yous. Thank you so much, Benny Hill, for your 5 beautiful, beautiful bits. I'll treasure and stare at each and every one of them until they disappear into oblivion. There's your 31 months. Outstanding support. Thank you so, so much. I hugely, hugely appreciate it. Thank you very much. Nigel lost it a long time ago, Gopher. There's no point me checking. That is what is known in the industry as a lost cause. Absolutely. Could somebody... I just want to... Could somebody just test over in the US for me and just make sure that my QR code works? That one that's showing up there.
Oh. What does it take? Wait, whoa, that's not the site I wanted to go to. What the hell is that? Jesus. Oh my God.
I just wanted to check, make sure it works in the US. I heard that sometimes that it fails to load outside of the region that you set it up at. It's not a trap, I promise you it's not a trap. Just text you to itslube.com. Candy. That happened about a month or so ago. I think I made partner. I had to beat Iron Chef, so I worked hard. Joking. Iron Chef, absolute huge congratulations to Iron Chef for also making partner. One of life's nice people. One of life's truly nice people. I'm not one of them, but he is truly one of life's nice people. Congratulations. Massive shout out to Dr. Iron Chef on making Twitch partner.
Woohoo!
Indeed. Okay, and we're here. Yeah. Takes me to the Nutters site. Exactly. That's exactly where it should take you. That's fantastic. And we're going to talk about itslube.com. I've got a little bit of something to talk about. Obviously, we have. Thank you, Swedish Chef. That's amazing that it still works. Assuming that's in Sweden. I'm guessing by name.
I mean,
no idea.
I'm going to say
my
he's
powers
a
of
Swedish
deduction
guy in America.
My Sherlock Holmes skills tell me that you could be in Sweden. I mean,
I think he's a Swedish guy in America.
Just got this vibe. You're Samo. How are you? Hope you are very, very well. Chuffing out.
Sambosa, how you doing?
I'm just going to go and open the window. It's boiling in here. Give me 2 seconds.
Major Samo, are you excited about the cruise? Are you going to be at the cruise? Is it going to be really exciting, the cruise? Anyone that's at the cruise, please buy Major Samo a drink on us.
Failure on all decks. Abandoned ship.
Viper's coming in with a 50 viewer raid. How you doing, people? Welcome to itslube.com. And I'm not Lube. That's Lube.
Hello.
I'm just Nigel.
Oh, Viper, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome in, Viperians. Hope you've had a marvellous stream over there with that wonderful other English chap streaming here over on the Twitches. Thank you very, very much. Omega J, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. That takes us, we are now 18 away from 3,000. 18 followers away from 3,000 followers. I'm so buzzing.
And 1,018 away from 4,000. Here we go. Come on. 1,018. We can do it, people. Hey, Omega J.
Now, I have a bone to pick with Nigel there.
Yo.
Oh.
Hi, Putz.
God.
Yeah. And this is,
no.
I don't think everybody on the crew should be buying Major Samo a drink. I think everybody on the crew should be buying Putz a drink because a drunk Putz is a much more fun Putz.
Yeah. Because without drink, he is dull as dishwater, and we all know that. Joking.
Without a drink, I am dull as dishwater, 100%.
Yeah, he is dull as dishwater. Almost as dull as Jules Verne telling you about a chart, but I would love to hear Jules Verne telling you about a chart drunk. So if you see Julio Vernito from South Townside Football Club, please buy him a shot, not a pint, because he can't drink a pint. He's too wussy for a
shot of beer. A shot of beer. And he'll be able to get through 3 or 4 of them. I agree. Okay, welcome everybody. And now that I'm really, really chuffed that I made 4 more charts just for the crew. Yeah, I believe you. I bet he's got it all itineraried out. I bet he's got all planned out and everything. He's got formulas in there to tell him everything about it. But no, honestly, guys, have a fantastic time on the cruise. I hope you have a brilliant, brilliant time. I do actually have so much to talk about, and I'm really, really chuffed that Putz is here to talk about this with me. We relaunched on Sunday. We relaunched the podcast. Brits and Yanks Talk Trek is back for you to. It's back. We are coming in your ears. That's a Peter Kay reference.
Yes, we are.
It's a Peter Kay reference. It's a Peter Kay reference. But we are back. Brits and Yanks Talk Trek is back. I'm going to ask a couple of favours. You can get links to the podcast using that QR code. It's available at itslube.com, or you can just search for Brits and Yanks Talk Trek on your podcast platforms. I would ask you, and I implore you, please do me a favour if you haven't already. It costs you nothing. Go onto your podcast platform and follow the podcast. Obviously, listen to it, and we want some feedback as well. We don't get a great deal of feedback on it. Everybody says, most people say that they enjoy it, but obviously we want to try and make it bigger, better and stronger for everybody. So if you haven't, please go to itslube.com. You'll find the podcast link on there, and that'll be a really good place for you to go and listen to it. We did a deep dive on episode 1 of Starfleet Academy. We've gone a little bit further back. We know people might only just be catching up, and we don't want it to be too spoilerish, but the next episode we're going to look at covering episodes 2 and 3 as well, so that you're aware of it. Please go and follow the podcast. That would be absolutely amazing. I've got 2 giveaways to do. I've got 2 giveaways to do today. We ran a campaign in our Discord, in the STFC Officer Tool Discord, where we were giving away $200 packs. We are going to draw the winners for those tonight. Please don't let me forget. Don't let me forget. Nige, Putz, whoever, I don't care. Just don't let me forget it, because I meant to do it for the last 3 streams, and I forgot every...
Cracking.
time. Okay?
Yeah, exactly.
So please do that. And also, if anybody hasn't followed, just like Omega J did a second ago, if you haven't followed, please press the follow button. I would love to get somewhere near the 18 followers that we need to get to 3,000 followers tonight. That would be absolutely amazing. But we've got some stuff to talk about in game. Not a great deal, if I'm being 100% honest. I've got something personal to talk about in the game. I'm considering going to Ops. Thank you, Retrieving, for the reminder. He reminded me to give away the packs now. That's good. Remind me in a while. Oh, God, what is this?
Coming in your ears.
Is it?
You can't use that reference, Lube. I told you. It's like, it's not...
Great clip of it. Oh, fantastic clip. Well done, Ascendancy. From South Tyneside Football Club also. That team is growing. Absolutely marvellous.
Yeah.
Hello, Popo.
Reserve squad, though.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Lots of stuff to talk about. I need to, while we go through all this initial fluffery bits and pieces, I just want to send me Dauntless out just to go and do a run whilst we have a quick catch up on what's been going on. Because what I find that I do is I find that I come on stream and I think to myself, I've got the game up for the whole bloody time and I achieve absolutely nothing. whilst I'm streaming, and I feel like I should be able to accomplish something for the couple of hours that I'm streaming every week, and I'm generally attend to accomplish nothing. So
yeah,
let's send out the Dauntless. Let's go do a little bit of. I'm actually grinding speed ups because I hit a huge milestone for me this weekend. I finished my G6 research.
Oh my god! I mean, the slipstream like took 6 years, but the G6 research, he's done it, people. He's finally done it.
You produce content. Well, content's a very loose term, Gopher. Very loose term. We also did a chat in charts with Jules, talking to Jules while he's here. We did another episode of chat in charts, which is available on our YouTube. Going through prototype forbidden tech. Jules convinced me a little bit that there is maybe some value in prototype forbidden tech. So,
definitely.
What ops are you? I'm currently up 71. You should be able to see that in the top left-hand corner of your screen. You should be able to see that. But
Dauntless, Lube. Dauntless. Send the Dauntless.
See, this is what happens. I'm not even going to the right. I'm not even going to the right f***ing system.
So basically, people, this is a daunting situation, as you heard it right there. A daunting situation with Lube. Absolutely terrible. While he's taking a sip, while he's hydrating, while he's getting to the Dauntless, we've got a lot to talk about. And just remember, in 2 minutes and 8 seconds, you will have ads. If you wish to follow, subscribe. This is your moment to get it going. Hey, Ultra Vetica, lovely to see you here. Omega J, love to see you here.
Oh,
Floyd, love to see you here.
Hi, Ultra. Hope you well. Quack, quack.
Dauntless, Loop. Push the Dauntless.
God, Benny,
Push the button.
I'm doing it. I'm pushing the button. I push the button. Honestly, I just get absolutely nothing done. I must have lost 50 runs of this. I must have lost. Say duck race. I didn't say duck race. We don't do ducks here. We do marbles. We leave ducks to Ultra Vetica and Mini. They are the duck kings. Yeah, they are ducking. Ducking mad, I think is the correct term. We play with balls here. I get you all to show me your balls and we play with them. And I love the fact that we've got, as a community, we've got a couple of different little rambles, haven't we, of these games and stuff that we tend to play all around. I did say marbles. Oh, hi, Moopsy. Where's your button? There it is.
Moopsy.
There he is. Hope you
Moopsy's
well, my
got 15
friend.
minutes before a meeting.
15
minutes.
15 minutes. That's not very long, is it? Hey, Nigel. Hi. Oh, I'm reading Ultra's thing. Very well. I've said hi to you 3 times now, Ultra Vetica. You absolute legend. I hope you're very well. Everybody's very good. So you best get it going. If you want to play marbles now, I'm happy to have a random game of marbles just for Moopsy's benefit. I'm happy to do that.
Let's. How about we do a marbles game while you get on the Dauntless and then push the button. Let's get that first pack out of the way as well. The $100 pack.
So the pack
draw
needs to be done on a Wheel of Disappointment because people have to enter for that. So what we'll do is we will do this for a March Battle Pass. We'll do it for a March Battle Pass. We'll just do it. We'll just give it away. We'll do it. So
and Dauntless, Loop. Dauntless. Just focus on the Dauntless. Get that. People, stop distracting him. He needs to get that Dauntless to that system, push the button, and then we can all celebrate. And you could say that Mini and Ultra are ducking marbles. Oh, come on. Come on.
Oh, Texas guy has gifted 2 Lube My Ball mugs into the chat. You've got 90 seconds in order to be able to enter to win some free merch. Type the word join in the Twitch chat. Texas guy, thank you so much. You absolute beauty. Just join. No exclamation mark. Don't put an exclamation mark on it. If you've put an exclamation mark on it or you think you might have done, type it again. Just the word join to enter. You've got 90 seconds in order for you to be able to do that. Whilst I...
Dauntless.
I'm doing it.
Join with no exclamation mark, people. Join with no exclamation mark. There's some great people that deserve to win. Or Mazud, you put exclamation mark join, put join, only join.
Tomster, thank you so much for the follow. We are now 17 followers away. Join Dauntless. Very good. Everybody should just say, whilst I'm doing this, everybody should just put, have to start every message with the word Dauntless. So I'm forced to read it. Yeah. Texas guy, thank you so much, though, for this. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you.
Just be wary, Lube, that we ads are finishing in about 2 minutes 50 seconds. Floyd, he says a pair of mother duckers.
Mother duckers. I quite like that as well. Nigel, what ship should Lube use?
Dauntless. Oh, sorry. It's just my PTSD is taking over at this moment in time until he pushes the button and then I can relax. Oh, wait, I've just lost my last piece of hair.
Dauntless is gone. Yeah. Dauntless is gone. Exclamation point Dauntless. Yes, we should have that. Okay. Domo and Mashed Potato, congratulations to you. You are the winners. You need to go to xlube.com/redeem or just click the link that is a few posts up which confirms that you're the winners, and then you can claim your prize. But thank you to Texas Guy for doing that. Anybody can support a giveaway by using this QR code. It takes you to xlube.com. You can help support a giveaway and support the channel. Absolutely amazing, but thank you. Shipbreed events, thanks for the reminder. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I've got that to do as well. And I've tiered up my vengeance, so I need to check and make sure that I can still do it. No alert sounds.
I heard them. I heard to do it. I've heard... Yeah, I heard to do it.
Let me try one. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, that sounds like a sheep.
Let's try do it. Jesus Christ. Trying to test something.
Yeah, it definitely works. I've heard it on both streams.
Yeah. Antari, thank you so much. 20 months sub. Thank you so much, mate, for your resub with Prime. You absolute beauty. Reminds Nigel of a recent date he was on. What, this noise?
Hey, just because she was sheepish, it doesn't mean that it was a problem.
Oh my God, this is absolutely putty outstanding. Works now, thanks. No problem, pal. Thank you. Domo, claiming your mug. There's a little picture of it so that you can see it. Lube my ball. Honestly, I love that mug. I think it's so good. I think it's tremendous. Right, let me just find our track.
For various technical reasons, I cannot own a mug like that, just confirming. You know, in the household, you know, it'd be kind of odd to do that. Who is this Stewie Do?
Some French
Does do
fella.
mean poo?
Some French fella.
French fella.
Yeah.
Great, yeah, great. The guy with the 9-volt battery issue. Okay,
that's
great.
the
yeah,
one.
Awesome.
That's the one.
Dome was like, perfect for drinking coffee at work. What work? Yeah.
I'm actually using a wave defense mug.
Ooh.
One with all the wave defense patterns on. These mugs they're exceptional. These fourth wall mugs are outstanding. So good to drink out of. They're a fantastic vessel. Exclamation point player. We're giving away a battle pass for March. I'm saying March because I definitely won't have time. I'm going to Las Vegas next week.
Wait, what was that? Oh no, it's not mine. Stewie, please, just honestly, dude, it's really simple. Like, you can even lick the tip of the 9-volt just to make sure that it works before you put it in.
Exclamation point play, people. Let's go. Exclamation point play. Chance to win a battle pass for the month of March. It's probably quite good to know because I mean a few people that I've had have already purchased it by the time we get to 3 hours into Arkfall. when we normally give them away. Oh, I've already bought it. It only come live 3 fucking hours ago. Come on now.
Hype train on its way, people. Now, come on. This is your chance to kind of rocket us up the ladder and get us
if we kickstart the hype train, the further that goes. Remember, we finish level 5, we give away yet another battle pass. If we finish level 5, we give away another battle pass. So you've got the opportunity here, and the ads are out of the way, so we're not going to be taken over with them. They've started, they've gone. Anybody else? Any more for any more? We've got a nice, lovely 69. Oh, 70 people. Somebody spoiled it. Who just joined? Somebody spoiled it. Anyway.
No, Barkman.
Hold on,
not
74.
The tip.
Any
just
more?
The tip of the 9-volt.
Exclamation point player. Last chance for people. The only conditions that I set are that you have to. Dauntless is going. That's in the background. You have to be following the channel in order to be able to type. And if you follow the channel, thank you very much for that. But obviously, Minnie, thank you for 22 months with Prime. You absolute beauty as well. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, you've got to be following to be able to type exclamation point play, and you can win a free $20 battle pass for next month. Any more for any more, people? Any more for any more? Here we go. Last call. Here we go. Bye-bye.
Are you ready for the month of March, where we don't know what is coming, what is happening, and whether you want the battle pass? This is your moment. In 5 seconds, we will get ready to marble. Here we go, and the hype train's moved up.
Hype train's good. Moopsy, thank you for the 500 beautiful bits.
Live long and prosper.
You have the ability, folks, as well, to influence the race. Any bits donation of 50 bits or more will do a random action on the track that can send people to the back. It can freeze them. It can swap 2 players around. So you can influence the track with any donation of 50 bits or more. So consider doing that. It helps with the hype train, which helps get us towards a new battle pass and lots of other beautiful, beautiful things. Jim P currently in the lead, doing very, very well. Popo. Oh, Popo, watching you fall into oblivion, you poor bugger. You poor bugger. There's Jules Byrne from South Tyneside Football Club. Jules. Jules is winning. Jules is winning.
No.
Level 2 complete. Moopsy, thank you again. Mate, you are too generous, but thank. Oh, Jules fell off. Level 3 is complete. Sorry, level 2. Level 2 is completed. Congratulations, people. Like I say, anybody wants to help out towards the hype train, it's massively appreciated. Not required. Finish level 5. We'll give away another battle pass.
Woohoo! I'm excited about the battle pass. Come on.
Whereabouts are we? Where are we?
Oh, the battle's happening now. Mike the Web, Jim, who likes a bit of pie, was in the lead.
And prosper.
Let's get to the end. So we got Moopsy's given another 10 affections of the tracks. Mrs. CDB, you've been iced.
Wow.
Holy Hoya, you've now got no gravity. Deja, you've been thrusted. Retrieving, you've got no gravity as well. Just normal, you're dead. Amduz, you're dead. Jim Pie, you're dead. Almonds, you're dead. Retrieving. I've seen far too much of that recently. You're dead. I'm dead. Shit track this. Let's see. You've got to get through. Don't go over the poppers.
Okay.
No, simple. Mike, you flew over the ring. Mike, you missed the ring. That is not a good life lesson. Hypodermics didn't though. Hypodermics. Congratulations to you, my friend. You are the winner. Should you choose to accept a $20 battle pass for the month of March, let me know, buddy. Hypodermics. Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Hi, Mrs. CDB. Yes, please. Fantastic. I need you to PM me on Discord, please. If you're not a member of our Discord, !Discord. I need you to send me your player ID. I need your in-game name, and I need your ops level. If your ops level changes between now and the start of the March arc, just let me know. Just to make sure that we get you the right pack and we get you the right rewards. But massive congratulations to Hypodermics. On our first marble race of the evening, I'm sure there may be some more. Obviously, we need to finish level 5 of the hype train. We are currently 35% of the way through level 3. We have other goals, which are at the bottom of the screen. You can see there to do more giveaways. Any solution is absolutely brilliant. And I've changed the goal. You'll see at the top of the screen, I've adjusted that goal. So it includes the Vengeance skin, it includes the currency conversions, and 5 battle passes if we hit that goal. So if we hit that goal, we will be doing 5 marble races for 5 battle passes if we hit that goal. All you've got to do is !tip, !donate, just the tip in order to be able to contribute to that. If everybody that was watching today, 135 people, if you all give £3, you've nailed it. £3, you've nailed it. That's all we need to do.
That's quick maths. That's very quick maths.
It's a little bit less than that, but obviously I'm trying to make a bit of a profit here, people. I'm joking, joking. Well, congratulations, Hypodermics. Let me just quickly grab a screen grab of this so that I've got record of it. Stream team.
Hypodermics win in a beautiful way. You can't resist a good marble.
Go,
and just remember, people, if anyone bought the Vengeance, the Valentine's building linked pack, they've taken it down temporarily. It will come back up in a second. It's missing G7 materials, but it'll be back up. So if you did purchase it, don't worry about it. It will come back up any moment now, and they will refund you the missing bits for it. That's your information news for today. And now onto the weather with Lube himself.
Well, it's freezing. It's absolutely Baltic. It's currently 1 degree here. That's real money. Not in any of that what do you call it? Faraday? I can't remember what you call it over there. None of any of that crap. It's 1 degree here. It's absolutely freezing. Who needs G7 mats? Plenty of other packs for you wheels to buy. Go for. Very, very good. Very nice. I just want to get it in there. I just want to get it out of the way. I want to get the modicum of negativity out of the way. I just want to really quickly talk about the profound level of lag nightmare that we've had for the last week. I'm just going to give you my take on it. We've got 50 seconds left on the hype train, 35% of the way through level 3. Thank you to everybody that's contributed, obviously Moopsy and obviously everybody that's subbed. That's amazing. I don't do the surveys. I'm in a fortunate enough position to be able to relay feedback in real time to people that matter. I'm in a fortunate position. I know not many people are. So no, I don't tend to do the surveys. XIXI, I will take that lubricate. Thank you ever so much.
If we can get to the end of the hype train, don't forget another battle pass giveaway. Yeah. 20 seconds.
20 seconds left, people. But honestly, please don't feel compelled. You've all done enough. Absolutely amazing. But if you want to keep it going, get to level 5 and give some else away. That's entirely up to you. 10 seconds left. So the lag, we need to talk about it. It has to be. It isn't good enough, is it? It isn't good enough. It shouldn't be happening. the bugs that we're getting in the game, the lag, the scoring.
Okay.
I'm just hoping. Oh, STFC
Love you, Raider.
Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to Kayada, Groovy, Blackjack, New Nexus, and Hypodermics. Go buy a lottery ticket. You are on a chuffing roll, my friend. you are on a roll. Thank you so much, Raider, for the 5 huge gifted subs. That completes level 3 and gets us halfway through level 4 as well. Thank you. So it's not good enough. It's not what we expect. It's not what we need. However, they have said that they're bringing out another patch tomorrow, which I think we need to talk about in a bit of detail, because it's very strange to get 2 mid-month patches. Very, very strange. What could that mean? What could that mean? Explain why it was so important to bring everything down before the end of an event. That is one of my main complaints. Okay, I have had multiple people, including Stewie, who you all know, unable to finish COTA because of the time that the game was brought down and because of the lag scoring issues and things, which cost him 90 Ilia shards. Yeah?
Oh dear.
Cost him 90 Ilia shards. He had the ability, he was pushing for it, he was completing it. He was just waiting for helps, I'm assuming, on stuff that he was building to make that work. It cost him 90 shards. And it's just for good Armada crews. We can do a good Armada crew section, Holly Hoya. We can do that. Wristbreaker says G7 Armadas. What on earth makes you think that?
Yeah.
Tell me your theory.
Also just
tell me your theory.
but also, Lube, tomorrow's one of the things that are coming in tomorrow's update that we can talk about is basically the reason they've got to take maintenance is to try and repair these lag and scoring issues in one go. So one of the stuff is like that a lot of stuff's getting stuck. As far as I understand it, this is just in a normal way. And from that, what will happen is that they need to take the game down, and they can't do it doing hot fixes. So that'll be one of the main reasons. They've tried doing it through hot fixes, which is why you're getting lags. So this is a great opportunity for them to take the game down, sort the things out, hopefully bring it back up with a solution. So if that helps solve everything, I'm quite up for it.
Absolutely, I agree. It's one of them things where the term fix should be used incredibly loosely when we're talking about lag score. The term fix, I mean, if they say fix, it means nothing to me. It means absolutely nothing to me. Improve, I think, would be a slightly better word. 50% of the way through level 4. Right. Thank you, people. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. If we want to continue that and get to the point of another giveaway,
I would say.
Live long and prosper.
Tony Pie, thank you for the 100 bits. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much.
I would say they're working to resolve that specific issue. It doesn't necessarily mean that all the other issues are resolved.
No, of course not. No.
Exactly. Exactly. This is going to be a targeted fix on the things that they know have gone wrong. The cat fix things that they don't know about. Mm-hmm. However, please don't expect that tomorrow, because obviously they're saying that they want to fix the scoring and the lag, and that it's just going to be a miracle cure. It's not the antidote to the problem. Obviously, the problem's going to be a hell of a lot more deep-rooted than that, and there's still going to be a problem. Okay, so we've just got to manage our expectations on what this is. We really do.
Yeah,
see, Dustin's making a point. If they let us clean up overstock junk in your inventory, Latinum faction credits, let us trade it in for Latinum and faction credits, is what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Because like you said, every time that you log in, it's pulling your entire inventory. So every single item, every single line, every single currency, it pulls all that. I mean, it's honestly, it's so minuscule, the amount of data that takes up. I know it looks vast and massive. The way that is collated and drummed down,
it's not big.
I want to say it's in a JSON file.
Yes.
Kinda.
I mean,
which basically
JSON
is
probably the thing that most people recognize. There's 2 types. There's JSON and there's Google Protobus. Most people won't understand Protobus.
Just a quick one, people, that you've got 40 seconds. Level 5, another giveaway. Let's see if we can get it there. Just really close, really close.
Yeah, thank you. But
it's
just what it will add to the stress, won't it? It will add to a little bit of the load. That isn't the problem, is it? What did Jason do this time?
Most of the load that you'll see from things is going back to the database, not coming to the client.
Yeah.
And you'll be waiting on data. The client will be waiting on data, and that is when, say, for example, you click on something in the store.
Let's do it.
Our Texas guy, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs, you absolute beauty. To Paulo, Intimidator, Dark Lady, Clark415, and Angry Lou. Now, add free viewing for the next 30 days. Thank you so much, Texas guy. That completes level 4. So we're now working on level 5. If we finish this, we're 48% of the way through level 5 already. We literally need... it won't be much now. We literally need 4 subs or 1,600 bits, and we'll do another Battle Pass giveaway. We'll do another game of marbles. We'll chuck that in the bank. And obviously, they are also working towards these goals down here as well. So there's good potential that we maybe give away something else as well. So that's amazing. But yeah,
don't you go spinning those rooms minimal?
Go on, Nat.
So yeah, as I was trying to say, when you click on the button and say the faction store to claim something, that sends off a tiny request to the server and says, "Oh, go do this."
Okay, let's do it.
Ostas, thank you so much again for the 5 gifted subs. You absolute beauty. Mashed Potato, Chad Legend, Task Force, Scorpio, Ginger Bear, and Iron Fist. You are now a proud recipient of a tier 1 sub here, 30 days worth of ad-free viewing. Thank you. Thank you to everybody that's helped contribute towards that hype train. Obviously, if you choose to keep it going, we finish level 10, we give away a $100 pack. Again, as I always said, please don't feel obliged. It's only if you can and you are willing to, but thank you. But we will give away another battle pass very, very shortly once we've just covered this negativity bit off, because then we don't need to talk about it anymore. I'm disappointed with it. I'm gutted that it's happening and that it seems to be happening a lot more regularly. I do want to touch on the comps. In my opinion, the comps had some very, very good elements. They had some stuff that wasn't enough for me. I was disappointed that it didn't include challenger track rewards. And that wasn't for the want of trying. Anybody with any sort of access I saw mention this, but it was a non-starter. I think it needed challenge track rewards. There were people in different areas, different time zones that were unable to complete the challenge track due to the wrong hostile spawning or lag being unable to actually hit it. It's massive. Tony Pie, thank you so much for continuing your sub into a tier 1 sub. That is so kind of you, because we are really pushing the tier 1 subs. The gifted subs are absolutely amazing and I appreciate it, but Twitch asks for 100 actual tier 1 subs that people pay for, not including Prime, and then we get a higher percentage of the revenue as well. So that's like our next big push. We're currently at about 46 at the moment, so we're still miles away, but obviously everybody that converts to tier 1 or subscribes at tier 1 on a regular paid subscription, honestly it's massively appreciated. It really is, to help trying to get towards taking a bigger cut from Twitch. It's amazing. Swedish Chef, thank you for the follow. 16 more followers, 16 followers away from 3,000. So anybody that is watching that is not following the channel, please press the follow button. That is absolutely free and that would be amazing. But yeah, no, thank you, Swedish Chef, for the follow and the first time chat. That exclamation mark, I'm assuming that you're shouting at me and I've done something wrong. That sounds typical. Okay, 2 minutes, 45 seconds left on the hype train. Shoot, Net.
I was going to say, from my view of recent events is that up until the beginning of this year, I think we'd seen steady improvement on gameplay and reliability. I think it had been a lot better, and even communication was up. You know, from what we had, it was all good. February has just hit them hard, whether it's their own thing, through the login issues and the bad design of nulls apparently that led them to transaction overload. Yeah. Or AWS going and having their own outage, which they've got no control over.
Exactly, that's one thing. Yeah, that's one thing.
They still own that though. They said, you know what, we had this problem with our supplier, but we're still going to comp you for it.
I agree. And bear in mind, they have no direct control of that. Comping it is still the right thing to do. It's pixels at the end of the day, and it's a game playing experience from a paid audience to be able to do it. A couple of quick thank you again. Clark451, thank you so much for the follow. And Angry Manager, thank you again so much for the follow. Down to 14 needed now. 14 needed. Get to 3,000. So will we do it tonight? We might get to 3,000 followers tonight. That will be absolutely amazing. Angry Manager is saying our Vengeance event's always on a Tuesday. So Tuesday and Sunday. Excuse me. Is it Thursday as well? Call Directive?
Yeah, so Tuesday,
Tuesday,
Thursday, and Sunday.
So Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, you will always see the Cold Directive. The Cold Directive is the event for Vengeance owners in order for you to get parts 3 times a week. If you are talking about the Vengeance's Mine event, which is the acquisition for the Vengeance, so if you're up 70 plus and you haven't got a Vengeance yet, you will see this exact same event, exact same scoring, however with Vengeance blueprints in it. If you already own the Vengeance, then again it's a spend event where you can spend materials and whatever the latest 2 arcs worth of main content is to be able to acquire parts, and that runs every Tuesday and every Saturday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Saturday, Sunday, running over the weekends, normally tying in quite well with things like COTA when that runs again. So yes, Vengeance every Tuesday, every Thursday, every Sunday. You can get parts by killing hostiles, and then you've got a spend event running for 2 days every Tuesday, and then 2 days every Saturday. That has been a constant pattern for a while. Could be subject to change. I'll throw that in there because it's a calendar thing. Could be subject to change, but yeah, that's how it works. About to hit 69, so I was curious. Yeah, so as soon as you get to 70, it'll be there. Slowly getting slowly closer to the Vengeance, but not there yet. You will get there.
It's
a Saturday for me. It could be a
10 seconds on level 6.
No, thank you, everybody. Thank you. Obviously, that was a marvelous hype train. As soon as the hype train finishes, we'll do the next giveaway.
Yeah.
Thank you. Finished at levels 39% of the way through level 6. Thank you so much, everybody. Let's do this giveaway while we're here, while we've got it up.
Well, Minnie says if she wins a £100 pack, apparently Barkman will donate 5 gifted subs to the channel.
Ah, right. Okay. That's fair.
I think that's fair, yeah.
Exclamation point play. Get your balls on the board. Show me your balls, people. Let's go.
Did you hear about Nigel's game with marbles on Saturday?
No.
My game of what now?
Your game of marbles on Saturday.
Oh God, yeah, where we had 2 non-finishing, 2 races back to back didn't finish.
Was it my track?
Yes, it was. We love that track.
Oh, you have to play it. No, I don't know why anybody plays anything else. It's the best track in the game.
Yeah.
It's the best track in the game.
It wasn't just because of the track.
Oh, lost in through. I mean, 2,500 bits or whatever it was. I mean, he's really kind. I love it. The support from the community.
Moopsy does it here all the time. Moopsy does it here all the time, and you've got the ability with bits, people, to basically kill everybody. Enough bits will kill everybody, especially in a track where lots go anywhere. Any donation of 50 bits or more, once the race starts, I don't know if you can preload them, I don't think you can, but any donation of 50 bits or more, once the actual race countdown stops, you've got the ability to influence the output of the race.
Yeah.
Any more people? 84 out of 165 people watching. 165, that's so kind of you people. That's really, really generous. I really appreciate it. I just want to see how many are actually watching on the YouTubes. Let's see, just switch screen. The 15 people watching over there. Yes, mate.
Do us a favor.
Yeah.
And where is your thing? Just check this out and check whether this is true. And then we might be able to say a bit more. Right, guys, as I'll keep it entertaining as we keep going. Exclamation point play. A chance here to win a battle pass for March and a moment of dreams that's about to happen. So let's see how it happens. Omega J says, if I win $100 pack, Barkman will donate 5 subscription and Mini Babe will donate 4 subscription. No, Mini Babel's not allowed to donate on the stream. No donate. No donates at all. Exclamation point play. Come on, people. Don't let it go out. It's for March. Come on. Go. Thank you very much, Putz. See you soon. See if you can.
Okay.
Oh.
Right, people, invite your alliance. Anybody who is G7, anybody who is approaching G7, anybody that is anywhere near it, they need to come and listen to this. I have got a leak, an exclusive leak. I can give you details. I can give you information about something that is coming tomorrow. Anybody that has got G7 players in their alliance, or anybody who just wants to know what's coming tomorrow in the mid-month patch, I have just got clearance to be able to discuss this. Okay, I've got clearance to be able to discuss this, and I want your initial feedback. The devs want your initial feedback. Official leaks. Go grab your teams, get them in here, get them to follow. I'm sure we can
Yes.
find 14 people to follow. I'm sure we can find that in the people. And I will spill all the beans straight after this marbles race.
I was saying,
Okay.
Can we give people 10 minutes to get the notice? From
10 minutes. Okay, we will. Okay, at 10 to 9 my time, in 10 minutes' time, that's when we are going to start, and we're going to talk about it, and we are going to give you the deep dive. I'm going to give you the SP of all the information that I can give you. Okay, I'm going to give you all the information that I can give you, so you can hear it here first. This has literally just been released. Okay, this has just been released for public announcement. So you're going to get loads of information. No waffle, no nothing, just information. It is disgusting, you are correct. Okay, 101 people, really, really chuffed with that. Anybody else want to join? This is for a battle pass for the month of March. So nobody has got this yet. This is for a £20 battle pass for the month of March. Get your marbles on the board, people. Exclamation point play. You've got to be following in order to be able to type in the chat. So please, 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 if not already, please just follow the channel. That would be amazing. But let's go. Play harder. Good try.
Usually you can play harder when you have a little bit of lube, right?
Or Nigel could start streaming. You are correct, and let us know in 5 minutes' time. That could be a plan. And if he was devious and horrible, he may potentially think about doing that.
I would never do
but
that.
he isn't like that. He's a beautiful boy. Okay, people. Here we go. Good luck. Battle pass for March. Exclamation point play if you're not already in. Let's go. And Paolo's saying thank you to Texas Guy for the sub as well. Thank you so much. I love the kindness that people give with the gifted subs and stuff like that. It really makes a difference to people not having to sit and watch adverts for panty pads and other things. Here we go. Let's go.
Oh, panty pads. Where?
Tennerman. Okay, Clark 415 currently lead. Piece of simulation, you are already dead. You didn't do very well there. Devil Dog. Man, that bomb! Oh, Clark, you idiot. I'm joking. You've only just joined. I don't mean to call you an idiot. You only just followed. That could be the quickest follow and unfollow ever. Tony Pie, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You will make an impact on the stream. I'll tell you exactly what that will do to the race in a second when that comes through. Spock says live long and prosper. Broken Wolf, you dead. Sandra, you dead. Nuts, you dead. Sylvie, you dead. Unlucky PJ, you were unlucky. Maybe you should change your name to Lucky PJ. Change your name to Lucky PJ and you might have a chance of winning. But Tony, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You absolute beauty. Patrick, you dead. Ascendancy, you dead. Ways to die. Ram Scoop, I've just seen you fly into oblivion. Tony Pie, you helped out and then you died. But thank you so much for the help anyway. Mrs. CDB, you're dead as well. Tom Stev, seen you die. And Tari's, you're dead. Task Force Scorpio, you're also dead. You're here for the leak. Thank you. Well, if you're not already, please press the magic follow button. That would be absolutely amazing.
it's fantastic, the leek, because you put a bit of salt on it and then leek soup tastes delicious.
I do
and
like
that's how you cook a leek soup.
I like
Yeah,
leek.
I do, yeah.
It has to have potato in it though, and it has to be proper potato. None of that sweet potato stuff, or as you Americans would call it, yams. Atsumi, you're in the league. That doesn't. Oh, they call it yam. Texas Guy, thank you so much for 1,000 bits. That's 20 affections of the race. Captain Palmer, you've got no gravity. Infidor, you've been swapped with Candid Onion. S-Graves, you've got no gravity. CDB, you've been sent back to the start. Mini, you've been thrusted. That could be the first time in your life. Joking. You're lucky. Rico, thank you so much for your 1 bit. I will stare at that constantly, that 1 bit, Rico. Thank you so much. And the winner is Mr. Pugs. Mr. Pugs, congratulations to you. John Deere, 1-1. John, 1-1 Deere, 1 Deere, 1-1-1. Thank you for the follow. Boogeyman, thank you so much. Very, very scary. Thank you so much for the follow.
I'm the Boogeyman, and I'm coming to get you.
Blue Maniac Grant, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in, people. Anybody's coming for the leaks, we will be doing them very, very shortly. 6 minutes, we're going to be giving all the leaks for the new arc. If you have just joining us, please consider pressing the follow button. We are 10 followers away now, just 10 followers away from our 3,000 follower goal, which is a massive, massive achievement for any channel to be able to hit them big 1,000 milestones. They don't come about very, 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 very often, so it's amazing. Elixir, thank you so much, taking it down to 9. Thank you for the follow, you absolute beauty.
9 more, come on.
9 more. It's
Come
not
on.
going to take long, that is it.
I made an announcement.
You will
which is why
not
it's gone
besmirch
chaotic.
yam. Moon says you will not besmirch yams in my presence. A yam is a thingy though, isn't it? It is a sweet potato. Raxnar, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, buddy. Mr.
Don't
Pugs.
call them yams.
They do
It's
call them yams,
yams.
don't they? I think. What's a yam then?
Yam.
Isn't a yam a sweet potato? It isn't.
Isn't.
Oh.
No, I didn't think it was. I
Oh,
was like, what's a yam?
I need
Sweet.
it.
Sweet.
Go on. What? No, a yam is a thing.
No, it's not a thing.
It
What
is.
are you Look, we have a chef, Matt, and if he's a chef, he will know that yams is not a thing.
That's a
Come
yam.
on, Chef Matamat.
Maybe that's not a sweet potato then. Maybe that's not a yam. Maybe that's not. Maybe that's not. Maybe that's not a sweet potato.
Come on in, people. Come on in. Follow. Otherwise, we can't give the leak if we don't hit the 3,000 followers. We're inches away from reaching that. Get
6
and
away.
follow the channel.
Gian, thank you for the follow. Elsid, Raxnar, thank you. KRS, thank you for the follow. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you. Velvet Thunder. Thank you. 6 more, and we are done. 4 more, and we're done. They're just catching up. Thank you. Got top 74 today. Looking forward to might be coming out tomorrow. Boogeyman will share that with you in a second. So yam is not a sweet potato. I was just testing you all, and guess what? You all passed 3,000. I know it's going to be amazing. We only need 4. Velvet Thunder. I think you were
4
already.
more. Come on. Come on, people. 4 more.
Well, I can't follow twice. You cannot. Yams exist, but they are not sweet potatoes. Well, I thought they were. But we'll...
Serge is 52.
Serge,
Come on.
thank you so much for the
Come on,
follow.
people.
BJ1891, thank you. Blue Maniac Grant, thank you for the subscription with Prime. You absolute legend. Thank you. You could have given that to anybody. You've chose to give it to me. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. Thank you.
Who's that? Subscribe. This is brilliant.
One more. We need one more follow. Nigel
one
said
more follow.
Oh my God. We need one more. Follow what? Where? Who said that? Who said that? Mr. Pugs.
Follow
I need you to tell me,
right
do
now.
you need a battle pass in all that madness? Mr. Pugs, do you need a battle pass, my friend? We did it! Woohoo! We achieved 3,000 followers. Hogarth, thank you so much for the follow. You are 3,001. Lovey, Excellent Lever, thank you. You are 3,002. Jess is the man. Thank you for the resub with Prime. 8 months now. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you. I'm following my dreams to reform my bedroom. Does that count? No. Regularly, thank you. Lord 20,000. Impressive.
No, LOD. Legion of Doom.
Why are you asking if he needs a BP? No, I'm asking if he wants it. No leaks been given away yet. BJ, thank you.
No, not yet, Valhalla. Just,
no,
you know, I sent an announcement out that caused havoc. Okay, great. This is good. Come on in, people. This is the moment.
You're absolutely
While you're here, follow me before you follow Lube. That's all I'm saying. I'm being selfish here.
If anybody's not following Nigel, please go and follow Nigel as well. So, do us a favour, do a shout out for Nigel for me. Anybody that's not following Nigel, we need to get him up to 1,000 followers. A pitiful 1,000. Once we get him up to, I'm joking. Once we get him up to 1,000, he's going to be giving some hella giveaways. Yep. So we need to be getting him up to 1,000 as well. So if anybody's not following Nigel, click that link that's currently in the Twitch chat and follow him as well. It costs you nothing. That'll be amazing. Backman, stop unfollowing. Gun Pirate Stu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in, buddy. BJ, I don't know if I said thank you to you either, but thank you for the subscription with Prime. I don't know if I already said thank you, but if I did or I didn't, I've said it again anyway. Thank you. Yes, you do. Fantastic, Mr. Pugs. I need you to PM me on Discord, please. If you're not a member of our Discord, type !Discord in the chat. You'll find me on the right-hand side in red. I need you to PM me your player ID. I need your in-game name, and I need your ops level. If your ops level changes between now and the start of the next arc, just keep me updated, please, buddy. And then we will get you the battle pass sent out as soon as possible. Maka, good evening, buddy. Hope you are very, very well. So 269 people now here. That is absolutely incredible. We are 2 minutes away. We give people 10 minutes to get in here, give people time to tell their alliances that we are going to reveal exactly what is coming tomorrow in the mid-month patch. This is going to be incredible. I don't think I've ever done this. I don't think I've ever been able to give an exclusive first. Exclusive's not the word. All the CCs are going to be able to do this, by the way. So if any of your other favourite CCs are on, they can now talk about this if they're in the official programme. But I think this is the first time that I've been first to something when something's been granted to be able to be allowed to be shared.
And to be clear, not just give a highlight as in a one-liner. You can actually give detail.
Oh, it's detailed.
Yes.
Yeah, this is going to this is going to be detailed. I've never been able to do this, so it's nice to be able to do. So we're going to pop back into game. Literally 1 minute away from this, but thank you. It's because Nigel's here, probably. Marcus Gunnar, thank you so much for the follow, mate. 3,006 now, right, people? We are only 994 away from 4,000. Can we get there tonight? Joking. How's your Dauntless?
Hey, that's my line. That's my line. 1,994 till 5,000. Here we go.
That's in 2 minutes. Really?
Oh. We need to wait. I can't see it.
I haven't seen any notification for ads in 2 minutes. I haven't seen that. That shouldn't be happening yet. But if we get
So
ads,
just remember-
but rest assured, 2 things. I will not talk about the leaks during ads. If you want to skip the ads, please consider subscribing to the channel using your free sub that you get with Prime. Obviously, that will be amazing. But if not, don't worry. I will not give away exclusive information during any ad break that comes on the channel because they do normally come around the hour mark, which obviously is only 10 minutes away.
However, Lube, I'll be giving exclusive information on how to make leek soup during the ads.
There you go. So
leek soup,
if you want
recipe.
if you want Nigel's leek soup recipe, you need to subscribe to the channel. Just like DateNap TTV has just done. Thank you so much for the subscription with Prime. Could have given that to any content creator, any streamer. You've chosen to give it to me, and honestly, I totally appreciate it. So thank you very, very much. Thank you. Okay, it's time. Okay, I'm hyping this up. Yeah, with yams. Yeah, do you know, I can see there been some sort of yam meme at some point. I'd rather hear ads than British cooking advice. Oh!
How dare you!
Oh, how dare you!
Wow, pirates, yar, that hurt. That really hurt. Wow.
It's the soup we needed. It's the soup we deserved.
Good British meal involves curry.
Wow.
Okay,
wait,
people.
Wait, just let me take the knife out of my back for a second. It's stuck in there.
Oh, it's stuck
there
in
it
there.
is.
It's just you'll find it just between your third and fourth rib.
Oh yeah. Because everyone's been ribbing me.
Jesus Christ. I'm going to wear this button out in a minute with all these crap puns. Indominus Prime, thank you so much for the resub. 6 months at tier 1. Honestly, I super appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Nigel, what was that done outside? You know, on.
Why do you sound so quiet, Niv? Why do you sound like you're in like abroad in some sort of plane?
It sounds like a toad in a hole.
Do I really?
Well, yes. Kermit the Toad.
Talking of recipes. Okay. Right then. Is that a baton in your pocket, or you just happy to see me?
I'm just happy to see you.
Okay.
It's gone down a bit.
Here we go then,
How
people.
about now?
Here's the
Vlad,
release.
now?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So, coming tomorrow. I need to make sure that I'm reading everything right. I'm going to give you as much information as what I can physically do, what I can give you. Any questions that you've got, if I can answer them, I will give you them. But here we go.
Do it or you're fired.
Coming tomorrow. This is going to be exclusively, you are going to get official G7 comms going out tomorrow, but launching tomorrow is the brand new Open Armadas. Okay, brand new Open Armadas. So Open Armadas are the extension of the Armadas that we've had throughout the game, starting in G3, going to G4, going to G5, going to G6, and we are now opening and launching G7 Open Armadas. Now, the term open is really, really important, okay? They are built to G7 players, and they're designed to encourage cross-alliance gameplay. And this is really key. Cross-alliance FlexRex, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Cross-alliance gameplay, meaning that it does not specifically have to be your alliance that runs a group Armada. You are going to be able to do this with other alliances from other servers, okay? Other alliances from other servers in the Veil. So these are Veil Open Armadas. Now, this has absolutely got PvP, in my opinion, written all over it. I think... Can you exclude folks that have just joined? No, I can't. Thank you for the 279 people currently watching. Okay, that will work so well, J-Babes. Hit me out here. Now, I'm telling you what's supposed to be coming. What I'm not saying is whether it will even work. Okay, I'm not telling you that. But this is what this is what is coming tomorrow in the mid-month patch. Built for G7 players to encourage cross-alliance teamwork. In order to be able to join, you must be Ops 71+. So this is exclusively for our G7 community. Any commander that is within your Veil region will be able to join, even if they're not in your alliance. So it's not just going up there and doing Armadas with your team with the risk of being in the Veil. You do this with anybody. So anybody that's in your Veil. Nigel's not in my Veil. Who's in my Veil? Who's in my Veil?
I mean, to make that really... I was going to say, to make that really clear, what we're saying there is it's not just the alliances on your server, it's alliances across any server in your Veil. Any server in your Veil. So, VA's in my... Obviously, VA, you're on my bloody server. Valhalla and Sandra, Fatoli... So not in the margins, just in the Veil. Correct, Shiz. Just in the Veil.
Yeah. So Quasel, Sandra are in your Veil. Kader's in your Veil as well, which is absolutely awesome.
So what I will do is I will put what I will attempt to do for you, I will attempt to potentially stream tomorrow, similar sort of time, and we will go and actually test these. We'll go play. We'll go and have a play with them. Okay, please let this work. I sense another comp. Is it like formation armadas with multiple nodes? No, it's not. It's like a standard armada, standard group armada. But let me work through the entire briefing that we've got. And then if we've got any questions that I can probably answer and go back to it, then we can go back. Where to find them? Okay, so you are going to be able to find where they are. If I just quickly flick back into game, you are going to be able to find them where you see normal armadas. So you're going to be able to go into your combat section. Okay, your combat section where you can see if any armadas and things are running. Okay, you're then going to be able to see it. There's going to be an Open Armadas tab, and the Open Armadas are going to give you the ability for you to be able to filter. Okay, because remember, this is the entire veil. Okay, so there is an opportunity here where there may be 10, 15 armadas being run in your veil. You are going to have the ability to filter between uncommon, rares, epics, and levels. So you're going to be able to fear that you want to look for the 71, see what you're going to be able to jump in. Okay, if it's a 74, you know you can't reach those systems. You can filter those out and get them down. Mr. Pugs, let me just quickly check for you, buddy. Yes, I did, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you. So do we now get notification anytime someone launches an armada in the veil? Okay, let me finish the briefing because, like I said, I know bits. I just want to make sure that I'm not sharing anything that I'm not supposed to be sharing. Okay, I can't see there being any major issues, but I just want to make sure that I'm not doing anything wrong. What the targets look like? So the target range is going to be levels 71 through 81, and they are going to consist at launch of uncommon, rare, and epic tiers. What do they drop? They drop Armada fragments of the 3 different rarities. Not unlike what we've got now, okay? So you're going to go, when you look in your Armada chests and you've got your uncommon, your rare, and your epics, it's not going to look dissimilar to this, yeah? It's not going to look dissimilar to this. What is the currency goof to start the G7 Armadas? Their own Armada directives. Open Armadas drop these fragments, uncommon, rare, and epic, that you can gain, come and exchange. A process that we are familiar with. A mechanic that we're familiar with when it comes to the actual sourcing and the pulling of the rewards and things for the loot. The refinery. So the refinery, which is this section, what rewards are you going to be able to get from this? So it's going to be FKR reputation, Armada control center, upgrade materials. Hold the thought on that one. Buildings and repair speed ups, open Armada directives of the next rarity higher. Nothing changes. You pull uncommon, you're going to be able to get rare shards. You pull rares, you're going to be able to get epic shards so that you can progress your way through the different rarities, okay, of the different armadas, so that you can work your way through to be able to start the higher rarities as you work through. Nothing changing from there. Additional drops like FKR reputation, Sigma speed ups, and more as well. I mean, I think they've already mentioned them, so I'm not sure why that line's in there. Okay, but FKR reputation, and I'm expecting that reputation bundle. I'm expecting it to potentially be quite heavy. I'm expecting it to be quite heavy.
Yep.
So, the XIXI, the Armada Control Center. The Armada Control Center is getting a very long-awaited upgrade. So, your Armada Control Center currently is locked at level 50. Coming tomorrow in the patch, it is going from 50 all the way up to level 80. So levels 51 through 80 are going to now be available to people. Progressing past the previous cap requires Sigma resources. I think you would probably expect that because you cannot upgrade your Armada Control Center to 51 and above until you are Ops 71. You will be using the Epic Armada Tactical Cores. So all of your rare cores, your standard cores, that's not what's going to be used within this upgrade system. So it's a brand new type of core that, again, if holds true, I've not seen the bundles, I've not been able to do that. Wait, rep and speed ups. Apparently so, shits. Apparently so. Okay, so rep and speed ups are going to be coming from there as well. We're going from 51 all the way up to 80. ACC upgrades support open Armada play, buffs, more seats, directives to start runs. So upgrading the Armada Control Center is going to give you additional buffs. So at the moment now we've got Armada damage, Armada size, fleet size for Type 3 armadas. That's what's in there at the moment. They're going to be adding from 51 plus some extra lines in there, and those extra lines are going to be damage against the new type of armadas, against the new open armadas. Plus, you will not start with 7 seats like what you've got now when you are at level 50 of the building. You will go back to a lower number. I haven't got the number on my briefing, so I'm not going to share that number with you. Okay, because it's not there. So you're going to go down. You will not be able to run with 7. It will be less. Okay, it will be less. Day 1. Okay, so day 1, which is going to be tomorrow, they are going to be sourcing Armada Control Center materials via a day 1 gift to eligible players to unlock ACC level 51 for free. The eligibility to get that day 1 gift, you must be ACC 50 now and up 71 plus. Will Holt, thank you so much for the follow. Mburn, Missy Kit, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it coming in. We're now at 3,009 followers. Honestly, it's absolutely incredible that we've smashed that 3,000 boundary. So thank you ever so much. There will be comms coming on this tomorrow. Okay, there will be comms coming on this. CMA Cookie, thank you for the follow as well. So that full comms, I would check it out. Obviously, the another thing to note as well, the maintenance tomorrow seems to be an hour earlier than it's ever been before. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning at my point.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock for us, yeah.
Yeah, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's very, very... I'm really good, thanks, Sig. I hope you are too, buddy.
My only
really,
concern
really
about that, my thought about that is they brought it earlier so that if they need to extend it, they can.
Potentially.
Without getting into, midday and, when a lot of people are in the States are starting to wake up.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I can't. Anybody that's thinking about the Armada Control Center being a problem, someone just brought up a really, really good point. AQ's just said you need to be ACC 50 to get into G6. That is correct. So in order for you to get to 57, you've got to get it up to. Is it 47? You've got to get it up to be able to get past 50 to 57, and then to be able to go into G6, so to be able to push the button on 61, the Armada Control Center has to be level 50 anyway. So there are already some locks tied to the ACC that you're not going to be in the 60s without a maxed ACC anyway. So basically, go on.
I was going to say the other thing as well is when we're talking about number of seats that you've got in your Armada, your original 7 will still be there for the old, say, G6 and G5 and below Armadas. That I don't think that'll change. Just in case people
say again, mate. I lost you. Sorry, I was reading something else.
I was saying the number of seats. I think doesn't affect G5 and below. That'll still remain at your 7 count.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just in case people are wondering.
That's right. Yeah. Got you. So you're not going to go down your Armada size that you've got there. Whereas if you are at 50, if this is actually an applicable thing to you, that is going to be something that you're going to be able to start running from tomorrow. You are going to be at level 50. You're going to have an Armada size of 7. That Armada size of 7 for general Armadas, anything that's not solo, so any other group that's not a formation, that's not a solo, is going to remain at 7. Okay, but there is going to be a lower threshold. I do know what the threshold is, but I don't know if I can share it.
They haven't said it. They haven't said it, so I wouldn't say
it's not. It's not mentioned in the briefing that I've got, so I can't tell you. But it will be lower. Okay, it will be lower. But what I will tell you, it's not halved. There you go. That's the biggest tip I'm going to give you. It's not halved. 7 is not halved. It's more than that. So same 15-minute countdowns. Again, I've not got that. I will tell you that there will be the ability to speed them up. There will be the ability. What I can't share with you is whether it's using the same speed ups or different speed ups. Again, that's not in my briefing. The cooldown, the countdown, I expect to be the same. I expect it to be the same, but I'm not 100% certain as to whether that's true. Just joined regular formation. They are regular, Viper. They are regular, mate. Making them solos was widely praised for a long time. How quick people forget. I think this is something that we've got to go back to. In my opinion, this game for the first 3.5 years, and I will put the caveat in when there was a lot less to do. The idea of the group stuff was the bit that people enjoyed. Going out and trying to get a team together to go and kill the original Armadas was fun. It was decent. When the Borg Armadas came out, it was fun. It was decent. When solos came out, it was when the game started to turn into something that you could basically play on your own without any alliance interaction. You needed your alliance for alliance tournaments, you needed them for helps, you needed them for a few other things, but you had the ability to probably go days, if not weeks, providing that you was in an alliance without even talking to your alliance mates. We've got people in our alliance that I bet haven't typed in alliance chat for months. They still play every day, but they haven't typed for months because they've had no necessity to actually play as part of the group. They still turn up to TC, they read the messages, they turn up to TC and they go. They don't have but when you used to have to coordinate armadas and people were asking for armada crews for this and armada crews for that and all that sort of thing, it's
gone.
It's gone.
A lot
it's gone.
Of time.
And I think this is putting a little bit of it in. Most prefer that. I don't disagree, but for me, one of the big drawing points to why I've stayed in this game, some of it is you guys. A lot of it is you guys now. Now that I've got this and I've got my little community here over on Twitch that we talk to every now and again, and that we can do giveaways for, and we can do nice things. Obviously, that's fantastic. I'm not aware of any officer restrictions. I can't see that being a thing. I can't foresee there being any officer restrictions like what we've had. Don't know, but I can't foresee that being the case.
I'd be surprised.
I would be really surprised if that's the case.
They haven't done that on any Armada, whether it's even with the Kremlin ones. You know, they didn't say, "Oh, you have to use Kremlin officers to do it." So I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, I can't foresee it. I don't know what the Armadas like, if they've got any abilities. I mean, the G6 Armadas, the solo Armadas did have abilities. They weren't that impactful. They had like a bit of extra isolytic damage, if I remember, for Klingons and bits and pieces. Soundbanks, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome on it. It's really nice to see you. Cloak mentioned it all, because I will be sneaking into those whenever possible. Cloaking will be a thing. Let me see if there's something in here that I do know about, to see if it's actually mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, guys, the way to think about it is this is just another Armada. So Lube has given you the information in regards to that. I think it's going to be interesting. Don't worry about specifics about, you know, whether you're worried about rogue players or whatever, or all that sort of stuff. There's loads of different options, loads of different things. And I hope that what comes tomorrow will give you a little bit more than that, and will give you a little bit of relief and fun to enjoy for the G7 players. Good thing is they're giving you directives, they're giving you a chance to give it a go. It sounds like a really good idea. It's got loads of potential to be good and exciting at the same time. And Clark, just so you're aware, the ACC, there'll always be a way to sort of upgrade it, and they'll provide that tomorrow, because none of us have seen it really, so we can't really answer the question. All what Lube has read is all the information that he has at the moment, and we cannot go around those.
Upgrading it will now use Epic Armada Tactical Cores. So obviously we had standards, then we had the rares when you got past level 40, I think it was, and then obviously we had we're now going to have the epics for getting the building up from 51 and plus. Who can join the Armadas? Anybody that is able to access your Veil. So any server that is on your Veil, these are Veil only Armadas. So these are locked to Ops 71 plus. These are a G7 extension. These are the G7 version of Armadas. Obviously G6, you've already got yours. G5, you've got yours. G3, G4, G3. You've got your levels of Armadas. And I have to say, I think this may be, I know it is now, I've thought about it, this is the earliest that Armadas have been launched for their generation following the generational release. I don't think the G6 Armadas came out at launch, and I think it was probably about 6 months. Somebody check when G6 Armadas came out. Somebody check that for me on the arc history. If Quazel's here, he'll probably be able to get it really quick. Shiz is saying that G6s were about a year out. So we've only had G6 Solo Armadas for just over a year now anyway. So coming out quick is nice. Use just Epic or Epic plus Rare and Normal. Hang on.
It's Epic. It seems what we're told is it's Epic. So when you got.
But I think what they're saying is saying, will it include the others? I will tell you that no, it doesn't. It is purely Epic. It's just Epic.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Epic.
Sure about that?
Yes,
yeah,
I am.
Julio Vernito from South Townside Football Club, and is the actual captain of the club, says G6 November 2023, G6 Armada September 2024.
I
So
love
that's the
that.
difference.
I love that. XO Lynn Lvne, I'm going to call you XO. Will there be a conversion from rare to epic, even if it's garbage? I think that's a fantastic opportunity.
Do you think they'll go for that though? Sometimes they don't.
But the thing is, they've asked,
But
okay, for us to
recent.
provide initial feedback. Ads start in 4 minutes, people. Okay, so if you do
Want
want
me
to
to spell it out?
skip the ads, please consider subscribing to the channel. That would be absolutely amazing if you did that. Subscribe to the channel. We'll get you ad-free viewing, so you don't have to listen or watch the ads. Sigma Resources and G7 Mats. It will be Sigma Resources. The Armada Control Center. I cannot imagine it using materials. I'm telling you, it won't be using materials. I'll just tell you, no materials.
Yeah,
it's soft. It's soft resources only. Sigma soft resources.
Sigma source resources. Lovely. Well, I mean, that's a fantastic little launch for tomorrow. Could be quite exciting. Could be good to test out some crews. So make sure you tune in tomorrow here, because I think, Lube, you're going to give it a good go, and hopefully some people in your Vale. Not Quasel, because he's not a very good player, but Sandra's a good player. We'll have Sandra in there. That'll be good. And anyone else. Kader, you always whoop me anyway, so you might as well pop in. So that'll be really lovely to have that. Flossie will be doing it with us, with me.
So this mid-month patch is targeted at lag, stability, trying to put some remedies in for some of the issues that we've had. But this content release that's coming tomorrow is exclusively for G7 players. Okay, our exclusive. Oh, Kitty! Hi! I ain't seen you for so long. Kitty used to shout at me when I didn't release my Arc calendar video, and I just can't do it anymore because there's like 2 main calendars and it would take bloody ages, and it just wouldn't work. But Kitty used to shout at me every month. It's so nice to see you, Kitty. Thank you for watching over on YouTube. It's so nice to see you, and I hope you're well. What I think we should do tonight, I think we should do a little bit of Armada tactics, because I think players have got so lazy. Yeah, I think players have got really lazy. What I think we need to do, I think it'd be really good when we get a feedback item, like a converter from rare to epic cores. Can you make a note of some of these things, and then we can send it in as a feedback point?
Well, on the feedback forum that we have, I've already created a thing for it.
Brilliant.
Put an entry in.
Brilliant. So anything that crops up, we can just throw it in, because they are asking for feedback based on what we're saying. But I think we should go through some tactics. I think we should talk about easy saying, and I have to buy a cloak for every new ship. Yeah. The problem is, do any G7 ships have cloaks?
I don't know. I've never heard of cloaking for G7 ships, to be honest.
Does the Vengeance have a cloak?
No, it's summoning. Does it? Oh yes, it does. You're right. Yes, it does.
Tier 5 is cloak. Tier 10 is jump, and tier 15 is summoning.
Wait, tier 10 is jump. I've never seen it once, the jump thing. I'm tier 10.
It's an event, isn't it? So get the keys.
Oh god,
for
yeah.
It, I think.
Yeah, I've got no chance with that.
No, not when they give out 1/10 of a jump every week to one player in the world. Parity are saying it's $500 for the cloak.
Somebody's asking whether it's. Yeah. Sorry, somebody was asking whether it's going to be in the mining sectors, and the honest answer is we don't know. We'll find out tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't have the system map, so no, I would not able to share that with you. But what we do know is that they're going to be 71 through level 81. Okay, so there's going to be. I'm telling you now, I'm expecting these. A couple of things that I do know about these. I'm expecting them to be very hard. No consideration is needed. Pull the goddamn up 72 trigger. Hi, Bondi. Yeah. James Bonded. Hello, he saw it. We've just had an exclusive drop, James Bond. We've just managed to exclusively release the information, the content that's coming tomorrow in the mid-month patch. I think what we might do is
22 seconds to ads.
22 seconds to add people. We won't talk about anything to do with the leaks or to do with Armadas. I want to be fair to everybody that's been really kind to come and join. But we are going to get Nigel's leek and potato soup recipe. So if you do want to listen to that, you need to sub to the channel. You need to sub to the channel. But ads are rolling in 5. We will be back in 3 minutes, people, and we will crack on. Okay. Right. Ads are rolling.
Yeah.
So ain't nobody got time for that.
What we should do with that last section there, that last 10-15 minutes, we could do to clip that, and we'll throw that up on I think that was a really good conversation. It was a really good breakdown of obviously what's going on. And we can put that as a standalone YouTube for people that haven't got 2 hours to go through.
Of course.
To go through the whole stream.
Yep.
I think that'd be a good thing. And I think some people would like that. I think that'd be a good shout to do. Yeah, I agree with that. How much is the so let me see, is the Vengeance Cloak, is it actually available to buy all the time? I'm interested to check now. Where...
No, so what I think happens is at tier 10 you can start to get it, but can you, Flossie, you're here.
I thought 5 was the cloak.
No, I think it's 10.
I thought 5 is cloak. I thought 10 was jump and 15 was summon. Breaker's saying tier 8.
Oh, 8, really? So does that mean in my if I look at mine, because I've got a tier 10?
Yeah, if you look in your pack store, didn't there used to be a full thing for cloaks? I thought there used to be a full cloaking bundle in the store.
Oh, or is it on ship ability? Ships,
yeah,
and then you click on the ability. I'm clicking on ships in mine, and then there is no Vengeance folder that I see.
No,
where is this Vengeance?
Because honestly, I think if we start going through some tactics and some tricks and stuff that people can use, like timing the run to the circle and things like that, and obviously how the countdown timer works, the final 10 seconds of the countdown timer, obviously what all that means. I think if we do a little bit of a mechanical explanation of, because things that people just don't think about anymore. It's how many people have Vengeance folder under featured. So you might, so if you go to your Vengeance folder, cheers Jules. Yeah, so I can only see the spiky refit. You, Nige, you should be able to see the cloak.
Where is your
refit.
Vengeance folder? Where's the Vengeance folder?
Under featured.
Oh God, of course it is.
Master Viper, thank you for the resub with Prime. You absolute beauty. Thank you so much.
Vengeance folder featured. I don't see it.
Featured top tab. There's a Vengeance one on the right hand side.
Not the featured. As in, there's no cloak thing.
Oh, right, okay.
There's a...
Maybe they don't sell it currently?
So,
they probably don't sell it.
W3 saying the cloak is event only.
Oh, of course it is.
Of course it is.
Of course. I mean, why? Why wouldn't it be?
And Viper's saying it's tier 5 now. Jules, what bloody tier is this cloak? People, some are saying 8, some are saying 5.
Tier 5. But, you know...
It's an RLB. Of course it is. Of course it's the bloody RLB.
Yeah, that's the Thursday and Friday RLB that has no synergies where you spend tokens and then you get 48k if you win it, and then you can unlock one of those thingies, as far as I know.
Oh, I remember it. Even I see it. I don't know why I see it. It's them. Is it them red things? Are they red?
Red?
I think.
That's the partial. That's the... that's the sort of refit thing.
So my ship is tier 6, and I see the cloaking on unlock in the event store. If you go in the event store,
Jayberg says
I see the.
Yeah, Jules has said
they don't
cloak
sell it
5,
maybe
jump
because
10, summon 15.
Yes. Yep.
Project Dreadnought. But you
way at the end.
Cloaking refit. Got it. 48,000 gets the full amount, and it's these red things. The Ash Chromatic Automation Assays. What a shit name.
So
best name ever.
Just
Jesus Christ.
The Astro. What is it again?
It's the Achromatic Automation Assay. Of course it is. It's the AAA. The AAA token. There we go. Clark's got it. Yeah, the AAA token.
It's the AAA, which is what you need. Yeah, no, absolutely. Cloaking relief.
Say that when you're drunk. Exactly, Lord of Ruins. Exactly. It's an RLB, and somebody said it's harder than winning the lottery, trying to win that thing. So I'd rather win the lottery, and then I can max my vengeance and just buy it, apparently.
Hey, Shiz, everyone likes different names, okay? So, you may like it's lube, or maybe I like it dry, but whatever, it's the same thing. Hey!
Very good. Very good. Okay, I think ads are over. Yeah, ads are over. Welcome back, everybody. You can only buy it once your vengeance is maxed. That's rubbish if you can only buy it once your vengeance is maxed. You should be able to buy it at the point where you can start to unlock it. There you are. Cloaking on the vengeance has now become even more important. I think we should put that in as feedback. that you should be able to buy it, even if it's the same price as when it's maxed net. I think people should be able to buy the cloak. I think cloaking is going to be super important tactically.
I'm not in G7 yet, and to me, it sounds like it is going to become something that's necessary on certain servers. On some servers, it will not be needed at all.
Yeah,
because
I'm telling you to put it in the feedback forum. Sorry, that's what I'm asking.
Okay, sorry.
Thank you. Right. No, that's fine. I'm just asking if you're all right to do that. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with you, Velvet Thunder. We should be able to grind it by now. But you can grind it by doing an event, an exciting event, where you have to spend all your parts and adventures, and then
get nothing else, because there's no overlap. Because what Quasar was saying is that it runs Thursday, Fridays. That's why I've never that's why I've never seen it running on a Thursday and Friday. It ties in with absolutely jack shit. It ties with nothing. So that's why nobody will go for it. And is it top breakers? Is it top 5 that gets something, or top 5 get a full unlock breaker?
No, only first place gets a full unlock. Everyone else gets bits.
And it's
only first.
And it's an RLB. Right, that's sourcing. Yeah, I mean that needs to be light.
I've got 10 places.
You've got 10.
I think 10 places ish.
Okay, so it's
but
obviously
it's garbage if you don't. Yeah.
I mean, which is why I don't try. I mean, like at first, I've got no, and it's parts, and also you want to upgrade the Vengeance because you can use it, and then I'm like, oh no. But FlexRec, who is also a fantastic gym goer and has sensational legs but a very small body, it ties with the within the store. You get to swipe for multiphasic. True, it does tie with the store, but technically, quotation marks. But yeah.
See, Flossie did it right. I got the Vengeance early, so there were fewer people in the RLBs back in June. Yeah, absolutely. That's the benefit that you get for being an early adopter. Because I'm assuming that you had to pay something to get it. That was the premium that you got out of doing it. Because I mean, now that in the Vengeance events and things, I mean, they're just absolutely mental. Just absolutely mental.
And also, Lube, Flossie is Welsh like you. You know, she's got a weird accent, which is great.
Joking. Okay, so let's talk about some Armada tactics then. So what I'm going to do, VA, are you still here? Iron Chef, thank you so much. I congratulated you earlier, my friend. Again, one of life's pure nice people. Thank you so much for the resub, mate. 30 months at tier 1. Honestly, I super appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Like I say, probably one of the nicest people that I've ever had the privilege of speaking to. And I don't say that lightly, because obviously I don't enjoy talking to Nigel. I don't enjoy talking to Net. I know that I'm an arsehole, and I know that you really aren't, mate. You are genuinely one of life's nice people. So thank you for that. Really appreciate it, buddy. And congratulations on achieving partner. I know how hard that is. I know how hard that is now, having done it. And I'm really chuffed, actually, that I only just beat you, didn't I? What did I beat you by? About, 3 weeks? We did really well. We did really well that we haven't had a Twitch partner for over a year. Sam has had ours for over a year now. And then we get 2 in 3 weeks in STFC. Super chuffed. The partner group is growing, which is really good. So, right. VA, are you still here? I think what we should do, I think we should talk about some Armada tactics, and we should. I need somebody in my alliance, in my server, that can try and like intercept, so we can test some of these things out, so we can show you how it works. We can go through some of the mechanics of Armadas, and we can go through it. What we're going to do, we are going to put some. We're going to start some Armadas, and then we're going to go through like how you can intercept them, because I genuinely think PvP is potentially going to be a thing. There's one thing that I really wish that I could share with you. I'm going to ask for permission whether I can share it with you. I think you will be absolutely buzzing with it.
Yeah.
Well, buzzing's maybe not the word. It's a mechanical thing, but I want to be able to share it with you, because I think it'll be really prevalent to what I'm talking about.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, let me type this. Nigel talk, because I can't do 2. Hi, MJ.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, MJ Hat. You just missed all the leaks and a recipe to a delicious leek soup made by a British chef, Michelin star as well. It's something that NetNiv uses when he's at home. He likes a little bit of salt, little bit of leek, and a little bit of self-doubt as well. And it makes it absolutely delicious in every way possible, which is fantasticness.
This coming from the Irishman.
Excuse me, if you're going to diss me, it's either Irish, Scottish, Welsh, wherever you want to pull it. I'll be able to do all the accent. Chicken Werenfe, if you're from Scotland, or if you're from Ireland, Borada, Guathanaithai if you're from Wales, and hello and how you doing if you're from England, and welcome to the stream with all the leaks. Leek soup is available. If you'd like the recipe to leek soup, please DM me in Discord. I will provide the recipe and a picture of Niv's self-doubt as well. All available to you.
Nobody wants to see his self-doubt. Nobody wants to see that. You get arrested for sharing that, though. So
can you do Essex? Essex, yeah. Essex.
Stop insulting people. People will start leaving. Okay. So let's talk about the general basic mechanics, because people at the moment have been flying their ships, have just been sending them in. It's not mattered because people haven't been trying to intercept armadas. Now, in my opinion, as well, if we talk a little bit about crewing as well, I think that's probably a good place to start. What I can think of for G7 is that you're going to have one of three main crews. They are going to either be the Voyager set, you're going to have the DS9 set, or you're going to be running a loot crew, or you're going to be running an amalgamation combination of them all. Now, I've asked to see if we can get potentially some directives for tomorrow, okay? So we can go out and we can test some of these crews to see how hard they are. They look like they're going to really pack a punch, and there could be some other hidden mechanics behind the armadas that might make it even more difficult, potentially. Okay, so I think it's going to be important for us to test crews. But I think where you're going to start off with, in my opinion, until we've nailed this down, we're going to be looking at either a DS9 crew, a Voyager crew, a loot crew, or a combination. What type of Vija is coming tonight? Is it Silence? Quazel will probably be able to tell you if he can quickly check what's on the calendar, because I haven't nailed the schedule in my head yet as to what will be coming at Event Reset. Oh, Wednesday. Yeah, it's Orion's. Yeah, Wednesday it's Orion's. Wednesday and Sundays it's Orion's.
Yeah, the funny part.
Yeah, the fun day. The fun day.
Yeah. Orion's great. Yeah.
Let's
Look forward to them.
So I'm going to throw on what I would consider my loot crew: Dejash, Tolly, and 5. That's probably my go-to loot crew. I make sure I've got the Doctor below deck. Now, if your Scotty is higher than 40%, then you would, on a loot crew, you would get rid of Tolly. Okay, you would get rid of that. So let me take a look and let me see what my Scotty is actually at. So my Scotty is now at 65% at tier 3.
Great.
Yeah.
So I would now swap Tolly out for Montgomery Scott, the TOS version, because I'm then getting 65% rather than the additional 40% that I was getting from Synergy. So that's the best loot crew that I've currently got at the moment. Shiz is saying tier 3 or higher, what Scotty is then in the mix. Yeah, I would agree. Man's just gone there. I can't remember what it was at tier 2, but if he's less than 40%, then you want to be running Dejash with Synergy. Is it still done by power and rank? I'm going to talk about that as well. We'll talk about that as well. I'm going to run a G5 Armada. Stewie, are you still here? Because this is also going to be a really prevalent point. Shiz is saying he thinks it goes 20, 40%. So it's going to be the same. Yeah, brilliant. Are they FKR specific? Yes, they are FKR specific. I'll tell you that. No, Stewie's gone. Stewie, are you all right to throw a ship into an Armada for me? Just so that I can explain something. So I'm going to start a G5 Armada because these are the highest groups that we've got that are going to be easiest for me to be able to demonstrate this on. Anything in particular? No. Anything you want, mate. Please. And I have you muted. Oh, brilliant. Tremendous. Cindy. We could run Cindy. I'm just using FKR purely for the simplicity and the ease. So once we've started the Armada, obviously it's then going to kick off the timer, which is right. Now, on my server, it's very, very unlikely that anybody's going to want to come and intercept me here. Okay, nobody's going to want to come and intercept me here. Why on FKR 60? Yeah, good point. Anyway, the point's the same. Yeah, good point. I can run a 60. It's not really massively relevant. But I want somebody to try and intercept this Armada. So they're going to try and stop me from attacking it and try and stop me from defending it. So there's 2 clear points within the Armada where you are really vulnerable. You are vulnerable en route to the Armada if you don't make it into the circle within time, and you are vulnerable while the timer is still counting down until that timer hits 10 seconds. Okay? Once that timer hits 10 seconds, you are safe. That 10 seconds is a really, really important point. Now, remember, you could be using cloaks. If you cloak and you go into a Armada, you cannot be hit. Okay, so cloaking is going to become, I'm going to tell you, it's going to become so important. People with cloaks on their Vengi, okay, are going to basically be able to own this ability. Okay, barring one thing that I'm hoping I'm going to be able to tell you. I'm waiting to see if I get clearance to be able to tell you, because that will play a part. Go on, mate.
Yeah, but also, just remember, guys, like in arenas, you can be in the Armada, pull out, you can move around the system until you get to the very last minute. As long as you make it in within the circle, within the last 10 seconds, you've got a chance. So if I were you, I'd start the Armada, I'd move to the edge of the system, see if someone comes in to try and chase you down in any way. And if they do, then that's their fault. If they don't, you put a fake ship out, which is what you have your disco there for. You put another ship out, they've got to decide which one's which, and boom, you're ready to rock and roll at every time. So you put 2 ships in there, pull one to the sides, let them chase one or the other, move and dodge, and then boom.
Absolutely.
Get your Armada, get your rep.
Obviously, people have found in arenas as well that there is potential that you could be susceptible to the beam within the last 10 seconds, potentially. The cutting beam, I mean, for the ships that are going to be in there, like Vengeances and things, I can't see the Borg Cube really having very much impact on those, obviously due to the sheer amount of hull health and things that they've got.
Yeah.
But now that I've been in that Armada, now that I've been in that circle, I can leave that circle. Now, by leaving the circle, you'll notice that my Borg Cube has still got the Armada emblem on there. Okay, so it's still got the Armada symbol. So, as long as I'm back in before the Armada starts, okay, I'm in. Even if I get there within the 10 seconds, within the countdown.
Yep.
Okay, as long as I re-enter and my ship stops prior to the Armada actually going off, as long as I've been in the Armada and I've got my triangle, as long as I've been and collected my triangle, I can go around, I can do whatever I want, as long as I'm back in before the timer hits 0. Okay? So, to evidence this, I'm going to speed this Armada up. So I'm going to, I need to be back in the circle to speed it up. Hang on. So I'm going to speed this up because it's going to start a 30-second timer. One of the other reasons that I wanted to use a faction, because I wanted the 30 seconds. I expect them to be 15 minutes. I expect when you can speed them up that it reduces it to 30 seconds. I expect that to happen, not to reduce it to 10 seconds. But I don't know to be able to confirm that 100%. But I expect this to happen. So when I hit speed up, obviously we're then going to go to a 30-second timer. I can leave the circle because I've collected my triangle, and I'm saying it just to make things seem easy. Because I've collected my triangle, I don't have to be back in. If I hadn't collected my triangle from the circle, I would have to be in before it hit that 10-second marker. Whereas now, even though we are well within the cooldown timer, as long as I'm back in the circle and stationary before the Armada pops off, the Armada will still start, as I've just evidenced there. Okay, so the Armada will continue to go off. Yeah, so that is going to be really important. Now, if you've ever been at war within this game, if I let you start more than one work for these, I would expect Prime Armada start to be functional. I see no reason why it wouldn't be Domo. But again, that's something else that we're going to have to test. I see no reason why it wouldn't be. However, I genuinely don't know what the sourcing is going to be like for directives. I expect it to be slow. I'm being honest. I expect it to be very, very slow. Next one is timing. Okay, so timing. So what we're going to do now is we're now going to look into another system. And just for ease, the easiest way to probably do this is with a discovery. Okay, so if you send a discovery to another system, so I'm just going to go to another Armada system. We will do G6 just to get a little bit more loot. That's really tight, isn't it? Okay, so we'll just go on.
So I was going to say, you used the Discovery. I actually used the NX.
Or the NX01. The problem with the NX01 is that the timer will likely be too short for you to be able to stay in.
Oh, no. I view it, and then I use the ship that I want to use.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about here, I'm talking about tactics for people that are trying to steal an Armada. Okay? So what you can do is you can start the Armada. Yeah? So you start the Armada so that it all kicks off. Start it with your Discovery, for example. Then what you want to be doing is you want to be taking the ship that you're actually going to fly in. Yeah, exactly what you're going to fly in. And remember that entry points to systems are also going to be really important to this. It is highly unlikely that somebody is going to be able to see my ship because of the entry point to this system is coming down here from the southwest. Yeah, I've started the most southwesterly Armada for the purpose of it's very unlikely that as my ship enters, somebody is going to be able to target and destroy me before I enter the actual circle. So where the Armadas are in the system is also a tactical element to trying to play this. Yeah? Cloaks and speed up. Obviously, cloak, you just avoid it. Yeah? If I cloak a ship and I send it in, it still counts as being in the Armada. Cloaking is the absolute godsend to this. It is the godsend to this. If you can cloak and get in the circle, you can't be killed. Okay? You can't be killed. But what I'm saying about this bit, about timing, is you need to think here. It's going to take me 38 seconds to be able to join this Armada. Okay, it's going to take me 38 seconds. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to quickly move to a closer system so that timer goes down. Because 38 seconds is quite short, and I want to be able to speed it up so you're not waiting 15 minutes for me to explain it. Working out the timer now. So for me to be able to get into this circle is going to take me 8 seconds. Yeah, it's going to take me 8 seconds. Now, in an ideal scenario, yeah, if you're starting to work this out and you're going for it, I would start it with your combat ship. I would get your combat ship into the system. Does your triangle, here's a question for you nerds out there, does your triangle maintain if you leave the system? So I've been into the circle. As we talked about before, I've collected my triangle. I've got my Armada triangle. If I move system again, because remember we're talking here that people are likely going to be trying to steal these Armadas. Okay? They're going to be trying to steal them. They're going to be trying to cause havoc. There is no row in the veil. There is no ROE in the veil. She's is saying everything barring recalling. Yeah? Barring recalling. So I'm just going to quickly jump back to this other system. And we're going to see if the no cloak for the G7 uncommon. Correct. So as much as what I'm talking about now, whereas we've got the vengeance with a cloak, once we start wanting to do 73s, 74s, 75, the vengeance might not cut it. We're going to need to be using those G7 uncommons, those Ops 73 ships. Okay. So I'm back in the system. I don't think I've still got my triangle. We can check it though. We can check if that actually worked. Because I can look in the Armada itself. I don't think I've kept my triangle. I think we need to test this. I'm going to speed this up, Stewie. I'm going to speed this up. And I'm going to wait until less than 10 seconds. And I'm going to see if my triangle has persisted across the system. So I'm going to get it in there within the 10-second buffer. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yep.
So we've started the 30 seconds. I'm going to take my discovery out. And I'm going to drag this in within the 10 seconds.
Ooh.
Drums.
It didn't work.
Didn't work, yeah.
It didn't work.
I wasn't sure. I never tested it, so
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try leaving the system again. Okay. Purely because I want to try and get in when there's like 9 seconds to go. I'm gonna try and see if I can time it up. Not looking forward to Veil Armadas. I genuinely think that tactics and playing with it, it's gonna it's gonna need a little bit of jiggery pokery. Only stays in the system, that's why it works in arenas, I believe. I had the feeling that it worked, that this worked, which is why I wanted to test it to see if it worked on these Armadas. Okay, so so I've been out of the system. Did I join the circle with it?
yeah. At least on the client you were inside. I mean, the server might have been seen it differently.
I'm just gonna quickly rejoin. Don't have the triangle. No, the triangle disappeared when I left the system. Right, I've been in. I've collected my triangle. I've been out. Let's go back a system. I'm just gonna go full screen. Here we go. Okay. So I've been out of the system. Even if you join the circle, once you leave the system, you've left the Armada. This is what I'm thinking. I didn't think it needed to be there. Did you ever cover considering pressing the button for 72, or is this just clickbait? I assure you it wasn't clickbait. We got the ability to do this, to show this off at whilst the stream was live, mate. I don't do clickbait. It's nothing about that. If I tell you I'm going to talk about something, I have 100% intention to talk about it. I don't do clickbait, buddy. Captain Q, I have absolutely no intention. And if we've got time, I'll spend a bit of time at that. I'm not like that.
Yeah, I can confirm that because I saw it being posted by the stream run.
Yeah.
As can other content creators.
No,
it's really fresh off the press.
So fresh, which is great. So let's get through this. I'm sure we can discuss 72 as well, which is I'm going to convince Lube to do it because I think he needs to do it just for comedy value for me. But that's that's the only reason I suggested to him. And that'll be awesome in sort of doing so. Major Samo can verify it as well. Yeah. So shout out to GSF server folks.
Cheers, guys, for the backup. But yeah, no, Captain, I would never do that to anybody. Shout out to server 98 from the KMA cookie. Okay, so it's within the 10 seconds. We're going to rejoin the circle. This shouldn't work. So leaving the system is not an option. So I'm going to talk you through another option. It should just kick off with the discovery, and the cube wasn't in because the cube would have overtaken the discovery due to power with it being in the circle. If that had happened, Stewie killed that for me, which was very, very, very kind of him. Can't believe you can carry a 60 all on your own, Stewie. Are you a big boy now? Are you a big boy now?
Who's a little big double? Who's a little Stewie doo? It's a big boy, aren't you, little Stewie? Get your 9-volt battery, baba. Abba.
Okay, so next one, we're going to use the discovery again, and we're going to use the discovery as the scout ship and the Armada starter, providing that you can reach it. Now, if you can't reach it, this tactic may not work for you, but for the early systems, most discoveries should be able to reach. Okay, especially when we're going for the 71, 72, 73s. This should be relatively easy. So what you're going to do is you're going to leave your main combat ship, you're going to leave it in a neighboring system. Now, as long as it doesn't really matter where it is, as long as it can reach within the time, because I'm going to illustrate the point to you. I want to send it quite far away, actually, to work this out, because you can do this quite cunningly. Let me I tell you what, let me send it up to the Veil. Let me send it up here. Hang on. And it'll give me the ability to demonstrate this. So jump that up there. And then I'm going to come back to the system, and I'm going to start the Armada with the discovery.
Are you saying you're unveiling it? Oh,
Jesus Christ, that was awful. Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh.
And remember, the disco cloak as well is dirt cheap. I will go and unlock the Discovery Cloak to keep it. Really, really good shout. Really, really good.
You don't have the
shout.
Discovery Cloak.
I've never needed it.
What?
Where do I get it from? Where do I get it from?
Oh my god! I just want to hurt myself.
Where do I get the Discovery Cloak from?
I'm feeling so much pain.
Research.
I don't understand how this person.
Not
What
research,
is going on?
Oh, thank you, Captain. Thank you for the further follow, mate.
Yeah, you're following someone without a cloak.
Where do I get the Disco Cloak from?
Because you see him well. You know whose fault
thank you
is
for
that?
the follow, and Lancelot as well. Thank you so much. From Alliance tournaments. Is that the only way to get it?
No, because I got the disco before the Alliance tournaments even existed.
The Disco Cloak. It's not pay only. It's
pay only. If it's pay only, that's
It's
why I
not.
haven't got it.
No, it's not pay only.
That's why I ain't got it. But the point that I'm making here, let me just see how far away this is. 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Oh, I need to be further away. My warp time's too quick. Who thought would ever say that? It's too fast for me to demonstrate what I actually want. How far can this bloody thing go?
Yeah, it's a really strange thing when someone called Lube is too fast for things, isn't he?
All right.
Yeah.
All right, I can get here. Let me. I tell you, what, it takes a minute and 47 seconds to get there. Let's go there. The Alliance Tournament store has the things for it, plus like 3 other places. If it's pay only, then they've changed it. Got the cloak a long time ago for $10 during Christmas. Well, it clearly was paid, and I never see the need for it because of mainly because of this reason. If it was still, a tenner, I'd probably just do it.
Well, good news that the Alliance tournament is tomorrow, and I wonder who's going to spend all their credits on their cloak, which they probably can't get in one run.
Very exciting.
Oh, finally, Lube has something to get. So, guys, have you got a list, right? Slipstream, problem 1.
No, I've got that. I've maxed it now.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've maxed it now.
Well, you can put your slipstream on your vengeance. Anyway.
Shizzy's saying it's not in Alliance tournaments. If it was, I'd probably have grabbed it.
I was just about to check that because I couldn't remember it either.
Things for it in Alliance tournaments.
What things?
Not that it's to unlock it.
I don't think you can. Hi, Pyramid.
No, I don't think so.
Put it this way, I got it for free. I know that.
In the store for 20 quid. Do you know what? And there's probably an argument for this. There is probably an argument for people grabbing this if you haven't already got it, if you're prepared to spend. Because you throw your disco in and you cloak it. So I'm now, once I get there, I'm expecting to be about 5 minutes or so away. Once the timer gets down, you've got to time this to perfection so that you enter the system at the point where you're just going to get in when there is 12 seconds left. When there's like 12 seconds left on the timer, your ship wants to be stationary at 12 seconds. And this is a tactic to make sure that your armada goes off, so you've got the minimal amount of time for people to be able to snipe you and hit you. Even more important if you're the leader. Remember, if you kill the leader, the armada fails. Even if there's however many other people are allowed in it, I nearly cocked up there. Even if there's all the other people still sat in there in the new open armadas, if the leader isn't present and you blow up the leader, the armada will not start. You need the leader in there to be able to do it, regardless of power. Okay, so we are 4 minutes and 37 seconds away. So we've got 6 minutes. So the other thing that I want to talk about that's going to be quite important, and Stewie's got, oh god, that was so cool. So when we was at war once, and we was trying to do, I think there were exchange armadas. I think there were stellar ones. Yeah. It is, buddy. So I think these were stellar ones, these stellar armadas. And what we would do is we would get everybody to get their stellar in dock ready to go, and we would time it so that all ships entered the system at the same time. Yeah, all ships entered the system at the same time, and your stellar was tied into about 50 other ships from the alliance, so that people had to try and find it and track it. It looks so good. We probably had, Stewie, it's in exaggeration, is it? We probably had 60, 70 ships turning up to go and destroy one armada when we was at war. It was so good. Honestly, it was so good, and it looked amazing. But this is the alliance team play, gameplay mechanic. This is that part of it where it was fun. You was coordinating in alliance chat. You'd never seen alliance chat so active. People were taking screenshots and videos, and it looked absolutely brilliant. Speed ups, I think, will be there. I expect them not to use the same speed up. I'm being honest. I don't expect them to use the same speed up. And ironically, that alliance that we were at war with, we ended up merging with them. Yeah, that's a strange turn of events, isn't it? So, what I want to talk about. So these. Oh, we died. So that uncommon Armada. Stewie, you weren't in it. We lost to it. Oh dear. Let's go back to one that we can kill. These level 49s. Sigma Armada speed ups. Do you know what? That's probably the direction it's going. So what I want to explain here is I want to explain the loot distribution to anybody not fully understood. Okay, so the way that loot is distributed, obviously the starter chests and the participants chests, we've no idea what they look like. If you lead the Armada, you get it. If you are a random participant, then gets the secondary chest. Okay, there's no specifics on who gets that chest. It is purely 100% random who gets the secondary chest, if these Armadas are going to have a secondary chest. However, the loot that's in the Armada, whereas if you click on it and you click rewards, you can see it. So 10.4 million. The way that this 10.4 million is distributed, this is the base cost of the Armada loot. So that 10.4 million is then distributed based on the power of the ships that contribute towards the Armada. So our total power contributed was here. 28,828,823,669. That was the total amount of power that was contributed. Now, because I was 28.55 billion worth of that power, I made up, what, 98%? I'm using these numbers. I made up about 98% of the power towards that Armada. Because I make up 98% of this number, I then get credited 98% of this loot amount. Once that has then come to me, that 98%, all research, loot officers, loot bonuses, research, all of that is then applied to that 98%. If anybody was unsure how Armada loot was distributed, that's how it works. Power contributed towards the Armada is then directly transposed from the base loot of the Armada. You then get all of the buffs, bonuses, loot increases on top of that. It's nothing to do with damage that you dealt or anything like that. Very, very old rumor. Nothing to do with that. It's purely based on what amount of power you are contributing to the total Armada strength. Okay?
There's only one Armada that's a bit different to that, and that's the Borg polygons, because it comes from usually who starts it. Because you get the starter box, which is usually the bigger thing, but everything else is based off what you said, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's shared.
I still think polygons work exactly the same.
They do for the shared loot, but the biggest amount of loot you get is not from that shared loot. That shared loot means nothing.
Oh, no. What you get in the starter chest, what you get if there is a secondary chest, what you get in those, they are fixed amounts. It doesn't matter. If you could contribute, you could go do them in a Rialta. You're still going to get the exact same starter chest or secondary chest if one exists. Shiz is saying up to G4 starter chests were big. G5 the loot didn't go that much in the chest. Correct. Shiz is right. Once we got to the G5 and then into the G6 Armadas, the loot was coming from the Armada itself, not necessarily. But then, as Net was saying, certain Armadas have come out where the majority of the loot then started to come back in the actual Armada itself. Yeah, absolutely spot on. Okay, so 6 minutes and 8 seconds left on this clock for me to do what I need to do. So you need to look at the time it's going to take you to join the Armada. So it's 4 minutes and 37 seconds. We have to arrive, okay? We have to arrive when there is about 12 seconds left on the clock. We have to factor in that there is about a 5 to 6 second warm-up time. I know it says 5 seconds. I've tried doing it at exactly 5, and sometimes it leaves it a little bit tight. I like to leave 6 seconds for the warm-up, okay? And remember that if you're using something like a cube, when I press join, that doesn't start my warp timer. It then asks me how I want to get there. Do I want to get there by setting course? Do I want to jump? So if you've got a ship that's got a jump ability, whether that be the transwarp manifolds or whether that be the disco summoning juice because you've unlocked that, standard Armada tactics during war, absolutely. Absolutely. You've got to factor in that you've got this additional click. Okay? The way that I would probably do this is I would factor in 20 seconds. I would factor 20 seconds. Okay? I pressed jump. I cocked up. Hang on. Let me move a bit closer. Let me move a bit closer. I realised it hit 57. Hang on. Let me move a bit closer. Let me just move here and buy myself some time. We're going to move back into the margins. Obviously, you need to be focusing on this. Obviously, I'm trying to talk, teach, explain at the same time. Okay. All right, let me just stop it so that the time stops. There we go. Boom. Here we go. 10 to 15. I factor in 20 seconds because I know that I've got 2 clicks when I press the button. And I've got 2 clicks when I press the button. I've got a 5-second warp warm-up timer, and I want to get there when there's about 12 seconds left. So I want to be doing it when there's 20 seconds left. So what you've got to do is you've got to look at your join time. 2 minutes and 42 seconds. I want to be starting to press these buttons when we get to 3 minutes and 2 seconds. I'm going to add that 20 seconds on. Vengeance Unlock is tier 5. So Vengeance Unlock is indeed tier 5. However, when you get to tier 5, you've got to win a regional leaderboard. Okay? Win a regional leaderboard, or you finish in the top 5 and you get a partial unlock. You need 48,000 tokens, and then you will be able to unlock it from the event store. The only way to buy it is you need to have maxed the ship to be able to do it, to be able to just straight away buy it. We have asked as part of our initial feedback. We know that cloaking is going to be important to these tactically. Check the refit menu, it says different. I will do that. Okay, so we're waiting. Once this timer says 3 minutes and 2 seconds, we're starting this run. Okay, we're going to start and we're going to send our borg cube. I'm not going to instant jump it.
And just a one thing to say, I don't think you mentioned this, but if you click off and then click back onto that Armada, you can get different times because it changes the location where it's going to stop you in the Armada.
Correct.
And that can make a difference. So you need to be careful of that.
Yeah. So now, like, so what Net's saying is that obviously that timer that I set was to get to this point of the Armada. Yeah. If when I then try to join another ship, like if I send this ship, for example, it's going to select a different spot within the circle. Now that one's probably exactly the same because it's in line. Okay. But if I send this one, it's now over here. Look, it's right at the arse edge of that circle, which has probably added another 2 to 3 seconds worth of warp. So make sure that you are double checking when there's 10 to 15 seconds left. You are sat on this button. You are sat clicking on the triangle, so you know exactly, because that is the point where it selects the point that you're going to be going to. Really important thing to note. Good shout, Nev.
I've seen people fail Armadas doing this. And I think even I've done that, where I've done it a second time. And it's the same as when you are viewing a system that you've not used the NX ability to view into, and you haven't got a ship there. When you click on it, you sometimes think, why is that warp chain changed? It's gone up by 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's literally because one time you're at the left side where you're coming in, and then it's sent you over to the right side where it's going to stop you.
Yeah. So what Net's saying there, look, if I click on this system, it says it's going to take me 30 seconds to get there. If I come off it and go on it again, it's going to take me 38 seconds. That's because on the first one, it was going to send me right up into the top left-hand side of the system based on the warp path that's coming in. For 38 seconds, it might send me right into the middle of the system. So every time you click on it, you're going to get 50 seconds, 36 seconds, 31 seconds. That's why there is so many different times of warp, because it's factoring in as well within that warp time the impulse to get to the random, and it is random, the random point within the system at which your ship will actually arrive. Okay,
that's a PTX guide.
That's what I mean. So Texas guy didn't know that. Played the game for years. So if anybody's learned one little thing from this, one little tip, one little tactic, one little technique to help, obviously that's super helpful. Okay, so now we're getting down to the 30-second mark. Oh, I wish I'd told VA to come here, and I wanted VA to try and intercept me. VA, if you're here, quick. I want VA to try and intercept me in the time, and this is why picking the point of where your Armada is started, you ideally want the one that is closest to the entry point, and you will always know what the entry point of the system is based on the warp path that comes in. So we're going, okay, we've arrived with 16 seconds to go, so we had to survive that 6 seconds.
Lube,
and then we're safe. Yeah.
Lube, go ahead.
What have I done?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
You got clearance.
Wait. Let him check.
Oh,
with his own eyes.
I have got clearance. Okay. We have another. Oh, we've lost a fair few people. We have got another leak approved. Okay. For tomorrow.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay, mate. I tell you what, we will release this leak, the additional one, which is a mechanical change and a mechanical first, something that people have been asking for, okay? Something people have been asking for a long, long time. We will do that at 5 past. We'll wait 5 minutes. So again, if you want people to come in, now please don't think this is game breaking. It's not. This is a mechanical change that people have been asking for a long, long time in relation to armadas that are finally being introduced into the game.
I have questions whether this will apply not just to the G7
I have a
mod,
question as well.
but I don't know.
We will.
I think it should, but I don't know.
Yeah. Welcome back to the video.
It depends if it's a new target or not.
So, for the YouTube audience, because we're gonna clip this down and throw this on as a YouTube short that'll probably be 10-15 minutes. I will start again and I'll do a really quick. Okay, we're now 15 minutes later in the stream. I've got one more thing to tell you, and we'll do that. Just so I've got something to clip to be able to throw in, because I think this is a really big thing. King Gaza, don't make me laugh, asking if they've fixed the spot down bug. I am not going into that tonight.
And it's anyway irrelevant for G7 Armadas. It's anyway irrelevant because they stop at 70, don't they?
Of course, Pike won't work.
Part of it, at least.
Yeah, Pike won't work. But it's not. It wasn't only Pike that was cocking it up.
Yeah, that's true.
It was any officer ability using the same officer.
But
I would have thought you'd approach these armadas with your best armada crew rather than going loot crew at the beginning. Test it out.
Yeah, I believe so.
Ride the whale tail.
Yeah.
Ride the whale tail.
I believe the default crew is going to be, in my opinion, I think the default crew is likely to be Janeway.
Ooh.
I think it could be Janeway, Dr. DeMarco. No. I think it could be. I think it could be Chakotay, Janeway, DeMarco. I think.
Well,
I think
it all depends if the armada has an ability. The thing we don't know is what ability it has. Yeah. If it has any, and if it's suddenly like, let's say it's got Apex Barrier, then you've got to find Shred from somewhere, or you've got to hit it hard. Or
Shred against Armadas. Do we have any of that?
No, but you have artifacts. No. Artifacts against Armadas, yes. Shred artifacts against Armadas, yes.
Yeah.
So there's loads of different things. Jules Vernito from Southtown Science Football Club's captain and vice president says, Tolra, Beer, DeMarco will be my first try. That's a good attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Because obviously he's combining loot in there with Gwen.
Yeah, and don't forget Vielle below deck, because she can actually affect armadas with criticals, things like that. Cisco is another world-class one. Everyone forgets old Cisco meter. Who's great.
I used to use Cisco a lot.
Jules Verne has come up with a solution.
The captain of South Tyneside Football Club has come up with something exceptional. Go on, Nige.
Yeah, go on, Lube. It's your stream. It's your exclusive. Let's go ahead.
Excelsior Enhance is going to give Shred against Armadas.
Ooh.
I don't know if this works. Oh, no, it doesn't work. My button doesn't work. My da-da-da. Somebody play it quick.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's an announcement by Jules Verne.
Great shout.
I mean,
there we go. We can just cut out that bit of talking and make the timing look exceptional. Sorry, Net. Go on, mate.
I was going to say, when it comes to Armada crews, the one I've been using for the
Armadas have barrier. We have no idea. This is what I'm saying. So when we see these Armadas tomorrow, the rares, the uncommons, the rares, and the epics, they may all have completely different abilities. They might have different abilities in different factions. The Federation ones might be different to the Klingon ones, to the Romulan ones. We might have to tweak our Armada crew to combat the specific ability. It could be that they've got 2 abilities. We've no idea. It might be that we need somebody to run X, we need somebody to run Y to be able to combat these different things to affect the Armada. Oh, here we go. This is a good thing in terms of crewing. What makes you think they're faction-based? I know they are faction-based, and we have been allowed to share that.
Yeah. But we don't know if they are Armadas or if they are a subtype of Armadas. So
let's not get into that.
I don't know.
No.
Okay.
While we're getting close to releasing the new mechanic for Armadas that people have been asking for a long, long time. One thing that they are faction. Okay, one thing that I want to say is remember that when we're hitting an Armada, when we're hitting a group Armada, you have got the ability to utilize the people within your team if you are able to organize to be able to maximize the crew that you're able to use. So for example, what I'm saying is if you've got somebody that is running an officer such as BLT, okay, so if you're running Bolana Torres, for example, you only need one person, providing it's maxed, in order to ensure that the target will always have hull breach. And if you're going to run hull breach, you would want that on somebody on a ship that had the highest likelihood of survival. You would want hull breach for the majority. Hi, Corey. Hope you're well, mate. You would want, because you only need one. It might be a case that we're having to play with so many different crews and combinations, and we want that many abilities. We want you just to throw sheer power at it and forget about hull breach. We want you to forget about that because we've got that running on our Kingmaker ship. The person that's got the max vengeance, the person that's got the 73 uncommon, we get them to run hull breach because they've got the highest likelihood of staying alive for the longest. The same with burning. We want them to run hull breach and burning so that the ship that's going to be killed last is always proccing those abilities 100% of the time to be able to do it. Okay?
Yeah.
And then the lower ships don't have to focus on that. They can focus on damage, they can focus on mitigation, they can focus on other things without having to use a slot below deck or above deck to trigger those. If we want morale is triggered on your own ship. So if morale is going to be important to these Armadas, we don't know yet until we see the abilities, until we start playing with crews. We might be saying, everybody, you need to be running Harry Kim because we need you to have morale on your ship to get that extra little squeak of damage that you're going to get from certain artifacts and fleet commander abilities and all that sort of thing. Everybody has to run morale, but nobody else run hull breach or burning, cap out on max damage, max other abilities, max mitigation, shield mitigation, all that sort of thing. So coordination is going to be key. Coordination is going to be key. Go on.
On top of that, I mean, when you look at our Armadas over the things, like if you look at the Cardassian ones, when we first started doing them, we really had to have Gala. If you didn't have Gala, or at least one person have Gala, you were going to struggle. But then, you know...
But we didn't need 5, did we? That's the point I'm making.
We didn't need 5 of them. No.
Yeah, exactly.
No. And then you went for power for the rest of them. When you come to the polygons, though, you know, you need to make sure you had the right ship. Now, obviously, that's a thing there. But then when you looked at the G6 solos, like most solos have always been squishy, you know, if you've got the right crews and stuff. So the question becomes,
retrieving, retrieving, yes.
Or, sorry, do we think they're going to be hard, or like they are for the polygons and the, you know, most group ones tend to be a lot harder, don't they? Or do we think they might give us an easier time? Or might give us an easier time like some of the recent G6 ones.
Maybe so. A couple of quick thank yous. Murphy, thank you so much for the resub at Tier 1. 25 months, you're absolute legend. And J-Babes, again, Tier 1 subs. Honestly, thank you so much for that. 6 months now, that's really good. We're 2/3. We're entering our 3rd trimester towards our Twitch, baby. Thank you so much, J-Babes. Josh, thank you for the follow, and Super Pats fan as well. Thank you for the follow, guys. Welsh Warlock, thank you for your 100 bits. 150 bits as well. That's so kind of you. I think you bought a sound alert with that, so thank you. Really appreciate it. These are all Veil Space. These are all Veil. They are all 71+. Right, okay, the feature that we have asked for such a long time that we are now going to have the ability to do, and this is going to help with what Breaker was saying in relation to coordination. This is going to help it. This is going to help you. When we start an Armada now, Stewie, if you're here, join my Armada, please. With any ship. Let's see if Stewie's listening. Stewie, throw a ship in my Armada, please. Okay, so we have got the ability. This was not there when Armadas first launched. Quick fun fact for you. But we then, quite a long while after, we then had the ability to star people in. Okay, so if we had 8 people join this Armada and one person didn't call, but they were the biggest ship, and they didn't merit a space to be able to get in, we could star them out. By starring them, that guarantees that they are going to be in. We are going to talk in a second. We will talk about the... remember that the way that your weapons will fire as well. This is the other thing when we're thinking about crewing, where I was saying that you might want to put your hull breach and your burning on the strongest ship. If it's important to get hull breach and burning within round 1, if we find that that's going to be a problem, then we might say the starter should be running Hull Breach and Burning, because the way that your Armada will work in terms of abilities and things is the starter always triggers their officers first. It then works down in power rank order. Strongest ship, next strongest ship, next strongest ship, next strongest ship, all the way down. So it might be really important. Likewise, these stars, as General Hoki's just pointed in, let's say I had 4 more people in here, okay, then what I would be able to do, it would then go me, it would then go the highest powered starred player, work down the power levels in stars, and then it would move to the people that weren't starred. So you've got to use your starring feature to be able to maximize your abilities if needs be. Yeah, she's saying Hull Breach Burning are absolute musts, power to everybody. Agreed. Absolutely agreed. We don't know if next arc we're going to be getting more Armada officers. We've no idea. Why am I leaking? I've maybe lubed up a bit too much that we are now leaking. I quite like that. Why is lube leaking? I like that. We should have come. If we'd known we were going to be able to do this, we could have got Candy to create like some sort of lube leaking.
Oh, do you
know what I mean? Like a big pot of lube that was leaking. We could have done that, couldn't we? I know. if we'd known about it. Okay, the feature that we are going to be getting in the game tomorrow, I am going to have the ability to kick people from my Armada. I'm going to have the ability to boot people. So even if I've only got 4 people in my Armada and I've got 6 slots, I'm going to have the ability to kick them from my Armada. This is going to be amazing in the Vale. It's going to stop if you've coordinated a team. I've got me, I've got BK, I've got Jads, I've got Vist, I've got 4 people from my alliance that are up 71 that I want to go and take into an Armada. We coordinate, we get all of our crews right, we get everything all sorted, and then some big mamba jumbo whale comes in and wants to start joining. We're not going to be able to do it. Game chat does still suck. I agree with that, Velvet Thunder. It helps you coordinate with people that you talk to, that you can talk to. You're going to be able to PM. You're going to be able to talk to people. You're going to have, I imagine, you're going to have a 15-minute timer. Yeah, you're going to have a 15-minute timer. You're going to be able to say, who wants to do an Armada in your Vale chat? 2 or 3 people talk. You're going to be able to have a conversation with them people as the leader. Can you bring this? Can you bring this? Can you bring this? Okay, can they rejoin after being kicked? So, like a star system, once I've clicked, imagine that star is now the kick button. Once I click the kick button, which is coming tomorrow, they will remain kicked until I uncheck the kick button, which I can do. So if I inadvertently, I've just kicked Stewie, imagining that star was a kick button, I can unkick it, and he will then go back in if need be, if prioritised. Okay?
Yep.
Not if they're cloaked. If they are cloaked, they still appear in this list. Okay, so if some smarmy get comes in their lovely cloaked vengeance and they try and just get in cloaked, you will see them turn up. It is going to be so important in these G7 Armadas that you actually look at the list to make sure that there isn't 3 or 4 people trying to ride your directive coattails. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's going to be so important.
Bear in mind, what we're talking about here is not when you fully start. If you fully start a thing, then it's fully started. There's no way you can get in. What we're talking about here is you've got 2 or 3 friends coming with you, and you only need those 2 or 3 friends, and you're trying to do
long
something.
and prosper.
Yeah,
and
then some,
extra.
Because you think, right, let's use that exact scenario, Net. Really good point. So I go in there, and there's 3 of us. We've coordinated to the point. So me, BK, and Jads, we've decided that we're going to go and run a 71 uncommon because we know that we can kill it. Yeah? So we go there and we do it. No, it doesn't work like that, Jiff Boo. Once you've kicked them, if they try and re-enter, that shouldn't matter. They leave the system and come back, that shouldn't matter. It should register it. So if I hang on, let's test this. Stewie, I've starred you. Do me a favour, Stewie. Take your discovery to another system and come back. This is a really good. This is
Actually,
really good.
I wonder if that works.
That's what I mean. I want to see. So Stewie, bugger off out the system, just warp somewhere else, and then come back into the circle. Because this would be
about
good.
The kick tomorrow.
We're
only going to find out about. Well, the kick will probably do a slightly different mechanic, won't it?
But
we will
I think it'll be similar to the star system. It's like a yes or a no box, isn't it? If you put them in the star on, they're in yes. If you don't click anything, they are neutral. And if you put a kick button, it's like a no. I think that's how. And I'm really simplifying this. It's like a switch. So it's going to check for stars first. It's then going to go to neutrals, and the no's are just a no. But now I want to see if Stewie can jump in with his discovery and recollect his star.
Well, let me know that because I'm
Yeah,
going to post the thing.
this could be part. I will just fly in and not join. No, join. Yeah, no, please join.
Please join, please.
Because we know that you're going to have lost your triangle that we was talking about when we was talking about the tactics of running around the system if needs be.
Oh, I think he means he's just going to fly into the circle and not join. Click on the join button. So
no,
he's
we
not
know that
actually-
won't work. We've tested that. So if he was flying to the circle, that definitely won't work. See you later, KMA. Thank you so much for sticking with us. Domo say if the triangle's lost, the star is lost as well. So Stewie has now rejoined the Armada. Yeah. Where the hell did he go? Okay, we've got two.
What?
He lost his star.
He did.
So,
Okay.
This is a feedback point. This is a feedback point because this potentially could be an issue. Yeah, this potentially could be an issue because if you kick somebody, scroll down the list. Yeah, so if you kick somebody and they leave the system, and then they come back to the system, you would have to re-kick them again. That to me could potentially cause an issue. Well, I booted them, because then they could use the tactic that I was just using, talking about it a second ago, if there was a spare slot in the Armada. Remember, if the Armada's full and you've starred people, let's say you've got 3 slots and you star the 3 people in that you want, absolutely irrelevant. Irrelevant if they come back. Yeah, absolutely
There's
irrelevant.
another question. Actually, there's one more question there. Can we kick him in the 10-second time?
Well, it doesn't matter, because if they join...
No, I mean, if they join before the 10-second timer hits, you normally can't change this. You normally get some lockouts, don't you, at that point? So
it will
do. The question is, can you still boot them at that point? Is the question. I mean, obviously, we'll be able to find out tomorrow. But...
You won't be able to boot them during the 10 seconds. Similarly, that you won't be able to. That you can't star within the 10 seconds. But nothing can change after that 10-second period.
I think you should be allowed to, because people will use that and time it again.
What
so
do you mean try and time it at like 12 seconds to get in that final slot is what he's saying, so that I haven't got time to quickly click on the list, click and get in, go to my list and click kick. That's what you mean, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. People will time it. That timing method that I've just taught you to actually get into an Armada to try and avoid people that are trying to blow you up around the edges, that could have the same consequence of people trying to snipe entries in. And remember, as I was talking about with the power balance, yeah, if I've got what Corey said is a great idea. Let me have a look. What do you say, Corey? Maybe let us star empty slots.
Yeah,
you know what? You know what?
That's not
good idea.
Yeah, great
good idea. Blank out the slot, because that would also allow you. Imagine once we've got 73 uncommons and the 73 uncommon ships, and the 74 armadas are still too big. But we can solo the 71s. I might want to solo my 71. That's a good... Do you know what? I love that idea.
Actually a good...
I love that idea.
I've never even thought about that, but yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, love that idea. Definitely going to happen. It will.
Well, that's a 3 yeses from the panel.
Absolutely. Star-ins are where my pot. Star-ins are the key. You are correct. Star-ins are absolutely the key. However... Can we quick start these? There will be a mechanic to quick start. I don't expect it to be the same currency.
Well, yeah.
The fact that it's different Armada cores, it's different loot or everything like that, it's a different generation. I expect, and again, somebody mentioned this earlier, I expect them to be called Sigma startups. Why don't we use the Armadas to make friends across servers? I agree. And I think that I genuinely believe that the US guys are going to have a harder time with this. I find the US servers to be a lot more amicable with each other than some of the US guys have, in honesty. Yeah. But there's still always going to be that 1, 2, 3 rogues, or these people that are in solo alliances, or that now can no longer participate in the rewards within the G7 chests. It's impressive. Friends, this isn't a Care Bear game. Exactly, I agree. I agree with you, but I'm trying to talk through some tactics and some technicalities there that would be good. Okay?
Yeah.
It also isn't a good PvP game either. You're not wrong, Jimpy.
Sorry, ads are about to start. Do you want me to snooze them, or are we going to let them run?
I've snoozed once already, so
no,
you've got 2 more.
So we will run this set of ads. When we come back Okay, we will see if there's anything else that anybody's got for questions. Okay, we'll then do our 2 giveaways that we've got before from the campaign that we did on Twitch, and then we will look to chuck it.
Okay, we should be in ads now, but it's not showing that we're in ads. I can't see a timer.
The pre-roll's grey, so that means we're in ads on my side.
Okay.
Okay. Kicking only for G7. I expect so. I expect it would need to be programmed into the armadas themselves, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think it is. I think it's part of the interface, but then...
Yeah, I mean, look,
I
at the end of the day...
game-wide, don't you? I hope it's game-wide.
Yeah,
if the theory crafting.
I really do hope it is.
Yeah, I do hope... Well, I do hope that all the idea of the delay for a day is to ensure that everything's been double-checked game-wise, that it actually works. So, fingers crossed, it would be a great quality of life addition. Maca Red Lobster, yes, the EU comp chest did happen. It happened a week or so ago. And it's something that is really great. As we're coming back from ads, I know some people want the leek soup recipe. This time it doesn't involve that.
There's still 3 minutes on ads, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ad break ends in a few in a couple
of minutes.
So yeah.
Well, for God's sake, you know me. I mean, people can hit me till tomorrow. I'm gonna hold a strong line, try and stay positive, because if I'm positive to them, they'll listen more than it is when you're absolutely attacking them. So that's my style personally. It's kind of got us well. And KJ does not want to. Someone give KJ a free subscription so that he doesn't complain. Shinzola, we need another EU comp chip after continued issues. Well, Shinzola, tomorrow we're hoping some sort of stability will happen.
We're hoping we see some improvements, aren't we? We're hoping that we see some improvements in scoring. We're hoping we see some improvements in lag. I am so reluctant to say fix. I will never use the word fix. Fix is the wrong word to use.
And also, Luke, very, very critically, you need to do those 2 draws today for the $100 packs.
Done.
You must do them.
Well done.
And this is a very good time after this to do them.
I'm going to pull the wheel up now.
Yeah. The wheel of Epic Nigel. Disappointment.
It is that wheel, but it's now got all the names on it.
Is it really, really good?
Really good. Really good.
Spin it.
I can't spin it now. I'm going to spin it when we're live, because some people might be watching. Sorry, I was trying to be funny.
Well, Flossie, they have identified the lag issue properly. They have identified another issue from it, but it needs the game to go into maintenance, so taking advantage of that one. So hopefully that will circumvent. I'm trying to find any word but fix. Circumvent around this issue. Jeff Games,
hopefully improve.
Well,
I would say they can use the word fix as long as you realize they fixed a specific issue. It's not necessarily that they fixed everything.
No.
Well, I've said the word fix to you, and then you've never fixed anything.
And I'm just going to clarify for a couple of people that have asked already. So we ran a campaign in Discord, which ran in November. We've just recently finally been paid out the prizes to do this. Okay. So we are going to be running more of these. I'm actually talking to the guys who ran it, and we're going to be running some more campaigns with them. So please, you should join our Discord so that you can be made aware of these, because there's going to be a lot more packs and stuff to be able to give away and things like that in the future with these campaigns, because we get money, we give it away. And everybody that entered in November, these are going to be to draw the 2 winners of it. I have noticed though that you are all knackered, because based on the look of this wheel, Quasel is in it. I've noticed Quasel's there, and the fact that Quasel's in it, that could be an absolute disaster for everybody, because Quasel wins on this wheel. I think it's 99% of the time.
Yeah, and we are back from ads as we're drawing the 100 of the $200 of the people that joined in there. Luke, and it's all yours, sir.
It's all mine. Just to clarify, everybody who's just come back from ads, it's not something that you can enter, people. I'm sorry, it's not something that you can enter now. I'm drawing it so that we've got evidence of it. Okay, this was a campaign that we ran on our Discord in November. We are going to be running more campaigns on the Discord in future, so I would strongly suggest that you do !Discord and join our Discord so that you can be made aware of any campaigns that we do run to win free packs and cash and things like that. This is just so that we've got video evidence of the draw just for integrity purposes. And here we go. This is for winner number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the wheel goes round, and Quasel has been skipped 27 times, but the 28th time is...
Me, yeah. I'm in there.
Sainntset is the first winner. So I'm going to quickly grab a screen grab of this. And I'm going to throw this in the giveaways channel on the Discord.
Karun, well, cloaking is 1. And... you know, doing what we've suggested here is 2 of your question. Karun had a question. Does anyone know if there anything to stop people from just blowing up everyone in your armada?
Absolutely
As we're going.
Absolutely
strategic
not.
timing.
Not.
Which is why we've spent the last sort of half an hour or so talking about tactics for armadas and Neptune Nim. I don't know if either of you two are here. Either of you even watched what?
No,
what,
Neptune Tim. Neptune Tim.
Yeah, not Neptune's Im. Neptune Tim. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Have PV.
Well, we've run those 2, which makes me happy. So that's off my list of things, and show that I am defeating NetNiv as being an average moderator.
There we go.
Wait, did you moderate?
That's all done. Perfect. Well, they're not here. No, they're not here. No, and they didn't need to be here either in order to be able to win. So what we'll do is we'll announce the winners. But thank you. I just needed video evidence of that just so that we had it on stream. Is this APC approved? Don't know what APC is, so I'm going to say yes.
Australian paddle. The Australian Paddle Championship. Yes, it is. The Australian Paddle Championships is definitely approved.
I'm going to plead ignorance and just go for it. Okay, so...
tell you most, it was in the Discord, as Luke's said a couple of times now. So if you want to see how to enter it, you go over there. But right now, there isn't one running. So
okay, right. That is us done. Okay, the Discord link is in the chat. That's us done. I want to do a few massive thank yous and a few shout outs, and then we're gonna crack on and get out of here and raid out. We've leaked a lot there. We are going to condense it. I'm going to condense it and throw it out on YouTube. Stu, if you're still here, can you do me a thumbnail? Whilst I remember, that would be absolutely awesome. Oh, pack committee, APC. All right. Okay. I don't know. Like a spam it room, like a Discord DJ does. No, this was different. This was one. So we got sponsored by a company. They asked us to run a campaign for them, and then.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
What's
that?
Oh, they asked us to run a campaign for them.
Love,
that
can you put a
campaign was
9-volt
to try
battery in there?
to try and drive some engagement.
Just put
And
it in.
Jesus Christ! And for that, they offered to give away some packs to you guys, so it was good. So, Stu, if you could make me a thumbnail for us to clip this Twitch stream down into it, and I will really, I ain't going to apologise. I might see if Nigel has the ability to clip it down for me because he's really good at that.
Who?
You.
Wait. Hey,
you're really
I
good
can't
at
hear anything.
Yeah.
What was that?
Let's see if we
What
can
did
do
you
it.
say? I can't hear anything.
Omega J said, I literally just looked over at my fire alarm thinking it was mine. So,
just put the bolt in, the battery. It's over there. Yeah, sorry.
PG Brendel, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yes, this is G7 only. We will cut it down. We'll try and get it out up on YouTube ready as soon as possible. As soon as it's ready, we'll just launch it.
Here's got a condition.
Oh, no. I'm not going to say that.
Say it.
Stewie Doo is my...
Say
is
it.
my favourite horror.
Say it.
I mean, Krenim.
Say it.
He's my favourite.
Say
DC.
it. There we go. We got it. Cha-ching. Clipped for all eternity. Somebody clip that so that we've got it. Thank you. If anybody hasn't, we have relaunched the Brits and Yanks Talk Trek podcast. It is nothing to do with STFC. If you are just a Star Trek nut, we talk purely about Star Trek. We do a deep dive into episode 1 of Starfleet Academy. It's a really, really good conversation. It's a good load of banter as well. We've got Puts on there, we've got Mini on there, we've got Candy on there for this episode. So if you are not already, you can scan the QR code, which I will just quickly put back up on the screen for you. You can scan this QR code, go to itslube.com, and then you will be able to find a link to the podcast, but the podcast is called Brits and Yanks Talk Trek. If everybody could just go and follow it on your podcast platform, it really, really helps me out. And obviously, it's absolutely free for you to do that, and you might find some entertainment in there. And also, we would welcome any feedback that you can give us on that. That would be amazing for anything that you'd like to talk us about in future shows. And there's another 20 episodes that you can listen to if you weren't aware of it. That would be amazing. Pyramid, thank you so much for your 5 subs. I know what he's doing here. He's trying to kick off a hype train. I bet he's trying to kick off a hype train because he wants to play marbles. He wants to play marbles. If we kick off a hype train, we will play a game of marbles for fun, and then then obviously we'll start giving stuff away if we do it. So obviously, if anybody wants
Live long and prosper.
We can see where we go with that.
And also, Lube, if people can selfishly follow me, that'd be lovely.
Absolutely. If anybody's not already following Nigel, we'll throw a really quick shout out again. If you don't mind, mate. If anybody isn't following, we are trying to get to 1,000. We are trying really hard to get to. Why isn't the hype train starting? It did this before, didn't it? Where the second hype train didn't start.
I think like 2 or 3 people have to do it. Basically,
yeah,
2 or 3 people.
And prosper.
They have.
Yeah.
I was wondering whether it's just too soon. Is it not too soon?
It's not too soon. It's normally an hour. The cooldown's normally an hour. Hang on. Let me just have a look at this.
Gosh, time just goes by.
It's a bit ridiculous. Hype train. Yeah. Enable hype train. Autopilot. Hype train set. Yeah, autopilot's on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's see how we go.
I see no reason why that's not there. I will play again.
Oh, let's do it. Task Scorpion.
Thank you so much. But where is that? Because if the hype train doesn't start, I'm more than happy. It's not. It doesn't even say it's incoming, does it? Thank you so much, Task Force Scorpio. That's so appreciated. Antares, thank you for your 100 bits. Papa Smith, thank you for your 200 bits. Broken Wolf, thank you for your 100 bits. Benny Hill, thank you for your 5 bits. And Pyramid, thank you for your 5 subs as well. What I will do is let me take a look at the numbers. So we've got the numbers down here. If we'll play a game of marbles. Okay, we'll do that. If we get to 130 subs, we will give away a battle pass. Okay, so the goal down below, if you look down below, we're currently at 120. If we get to 130, we will give away a battle pass. And if we complete the bits goal, obviously we've got another battle pass there to give away as well. So we'll start playing a game of marbles for free. If before we start it, we get to 130 subs or we hit the 7,500 goal, that first race will be for a battle pass. And then we can go from there and we can do it through the individual races. Not quite like a hype train, but we'll set goals as we go. We'll set goals as we go to see how we go for it. So we'll re-pull marbles up. So this one could be for fun, but if we can get to 130 on the goal, so if we can get to there, then we will give it away. And remember, if we can get to 150, we'll give away a $100 pack. Okay, so if we can get to 150, we'll give away another $100 pack as well. So anybody wants to contribute, 1 sub makes a difference, 1 tier 1 sub makes a difference, bits make a difference. But if we can hit these goals, we'll give stuff away. Exclamation point play, let's go. I'll give you a couple of minutes to get in here, and we'll see if we can hit one of those targets, either 130 subs or clear the bits goal to give away a battle pass on this race. If not, we'll do this for fun, and then you'll have the duration of the race in order to one.
Get it going.
Yeah. In order to win one. I don't know why the hype train isn't going. That's really frustrating.
It is. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Minnie, thank you so much for gifting a sub. You absolute beauty. You don't need to do that, but thank you. Also, you have now got a sub courtesy of Minnie Mabel. Thank you so much.
The good news is now we've reached 3,000 followers and stuff, and all these extra support that you guys have been given. Luke may actually attempt to not make himself orange next week.
Yeah, I can't see that happening. Next week, okay, I'll give you a quick update. This time next week, I will be packing, or I will already be done. I will be flying to Las Vegas a week tomorrow. So there may potentially be no stream next Tuesday. I will keep you updated. I am planning on streaming tomorrow for the Armadas. It'll probably be a shorter stream, maybe 90 minutes or so.
And then
just to literally go through it, to test it, to try some crews out, to look at the loot boxes, see how that works, and see how we go. Okay, that's what we're going to look to do. Okay, we have got 85 people. Can we get anywhere near 100? Thank you so much, Krios OpenStar FX. Thank you so much for the follow. We've done really well on followers tonight, people. We've managed to get to, I think we've got 45 odd followers tonight. Absolutely amazing. Oh no, my light just died, Minnie. My light just died. That's maybe why it was there.
Anyway, would think somebody been pinging out people on their Discords, but we wouldn't do such a thing, would we, Nigel?
No, you're so kind. You honestly, you're so kind, all of you. So thank you.
Always. We're always happy to help.
Good luck, everybody.
That's the most important thing.
So this one,
here we go.
Just for fun, we've got until this race finishes to either hit 130 subs on the goal, so we need eight more, or we need
a tier 3. Does a tier 3 work?
Or 2001. It still just counts as one, I think, on the count. Hey, but if we get if somebody subscribed at tier 3 now on a recurring sub, I would give away a battle pass because we don't get many of them. We don't get many of them. Here we go, people. Good luck, everyone. Let's
3,
go.
2, 1.
Here we go.
Here you go.
Oh, you bloody idiot. Thank you so much. Thank you, you nutter. What an absolute nutter. What an absolute nutter. Thank you. So this is for a battle pass, people. Good luck. If we want to give away another one, we've got to get 230, or we've got to finish the points goal. Here we go. Good luck.
There you go. I want Jules Verne. Jules Verne's rejecting all my gifts. All my gifts are Jules Verne's rejecting. I need to get a gift to Jules Verne. Let's make it happen.
Here we go. Any donation of 50 bits or more will obviously contribute towards that ability to give away another BP. Plus, it will also affect the outcome of the race. Any donation of 50 bits or more will blow somebody up, send somebody back to the start, swap people, freeze people, put them in 0 gravity. I just saw Stewie fall at the first hurdle. What an absolute amateur. Broken Wolf, there was a bomb there. There was a bomb there. If you didn't have a big turkey in front of your face, you'd have been able to see where you were going. Broken Wolf. That's a nightmare. Let's do it! Pyramia, thank you so much for 10 gifted subs. You absolute legend. That gets us another Battle Pass giveaway at the end of this. So the next thing, people, let's get to 150 subs. We get to 150 subs, then we will give away a $100 pack after this. Can't say any fairer than that. $100 pack after this if we get to 150. Help Pyramia out. Don't leave it all to him. And if we can get to 7,500 bits, then we'll give away another BP as well. So we've got definitely at least one race left after this. Go on, mate.
Marvellous, marvellous.
Marvellous.
Looking at the background, is this... Are we in the Vale here?
It does look very Vale-y, doesn't it?
Well, I mean, it's the Vale from the 1960s in your grandmother's house, but yeah, sure. That feels right. You know, when you get the carpeted walls, you're like, what are you doing?
Oh,
Auntie Gladys, why are you doing this?
I wasn't meaning the track itself. I mean, the track itself just looked like the 70s, yeah. But I was more meaning the background, you know, with the nice blue, pink.
Well, the Berlin Wall is taking the lead. Marco is taking the head.
Why do you call him Marco? It's Martok.
No, Marco. He's known as Marco in my head. And Berlin Wall. I want to ruin people's names. That's what I do. That's why
He's the general.
It could be the upside down. Yeah, it could be the upside down.
Berlin Wall's trying to head. Martok. Fine. Martok. Martok who's in game chat.
Let's see. Can you go quicker? Can you go quicker? You need to go quicker. You need to avoid. Oh no. Martok. Nah, you've knackered it. You fluffed it. What an amateur. Berlin Wall, it's up to you. That looks fast enough. Berlin Wall, you are the winner. Congratulations to you, buddy. Do you want a battle pass for March, young man? Do you want a battle pass for March? Courtesy of Nigel, gifting that sub at tier 3. Honestly, that is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. It really, really is. Yes, you do. Fantastic. I need you to peer me on Discord, please. I need you to send me your player ID. I need your ops level. And I also need your in-game name, please. And then we can arrange that.
Oh, no. The super enemies here. Jesus Christ. We need to end this streak quickly. Well,
hope you will, mate.
Jason Onycs, or whatever he calls himself now. Jeez. Jason D-Neck.
Okay, right. Berlin Wall. Let me get a screenshot of this.
No neck.
No.
You
definitely have a neck.
Yeah,
no, he definitely has a neck. That's the problem.
Yeah, we've seen that with his mankini.
Well, he should wind his neck in. That's as far as I'm concerned. Super enemies there. Daystros. No, see, Daystros never this nice to me. Come on, what's going on?
Okay, so we have got another battle pass to give away, people. Good luck, Courtesy Nigel. Thank you so much. Because this one's for Pyramid, getting us over the 130 bracket and all the amazing support that we've had throughout the month, getting to 130 subs. That's brilliant. Remember, if we can get to the 150, we will give away a $100 pack. So 18 subs away. Don't leave it all to Pyramid and the other guys. This is going to be for March, because I'm not going to have time to get them put in and get them guaranteed to be paid out, mate, within a week. Obviously, I just won't get to do it. So this is for March. Okay. Wait for this track to load. If you've typed exclamation point play already, you're too early. Go now. Go now. Exclamation point play. Let's go. This is for a BP for March. Good luck, everybody. Let's go, 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 go. Come on. Let's go. 53. 63. Rene, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Remember that your Prime subs count as well towards the list. So if you've got your free Prime sub, obviously you can throw that my way. It costs you nothing, and it counts towards the goal. We need 18 more subs. Obviously, ideally, if you could, people, if anybody's not subscribed at Tier 1, we are trying to push for Partner Plus, where we need 100 Tier 1 subs a month to be able to do it. If anybody could help out with that, that would be amazing. If it's something that you're able to afford and able to do on a regular basis, it's so helpful. And it also increases the cut that I get from Twitch. So if anybody isn't subscribed at Tier 1 and is able to do that, honestly, that would be absolutely amazing. So thank you. Unsubducer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Type exclamation point play in order to get your marble on the board. Show me your balls, people. Okay, once we get to 100, we will start the race. We only need one more. Can we get one more person to join? There's the 100. That's absolutely marvelous. 100 out of nearly 200 people watching. Thank you so much. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Let's see how we go. Good luck, everybody. This is for a battle pass.
Ooh, battle pass from
March.
March. Here we go.
This race finishes. We've got until this race finishes to knock out 18 subs to give away a $100 pack, or to knock out 2,000 bits to give away another battle pass. Unsubdued. Oh, Radio Dad, thank you so much for the Tier 1 sub. Honestly, I can't tell you how much they mean. They really do. Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 subs can be really huge for streamers, and you've done it at Tier 1. I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. Now we're going for a modern veil, so this is a rather than grandma's wall of carpet. We've gone for yeah. I mean that's like going to Hull in the obscure end of Hull where there's rich people that live that have really nice houses. That's what you get. Just that.
Okay, Fat Man, you're dead. Newsom, you're dead. Groovy, you're dead, boy.
50 bits or more can affect the race. Go for it, people.
But I read that as like Achen meningitis. It's ahomogeneous. You just took an absolute brilliant flight. I bet it was a great view, but now you've blown up. So unfortunately, you're dead. Mr. Pugs, you have gone luck as well. Ormond's 33. Congratulations to you. You're currently winning. Can't see it lasting. But Fatoli has just absolutely owned you. Oh God, he owned that. Did you see that? Fatoli, you just working
all the way.
Oh my God. Oh, Fatoli, you are the absolute beast of this track, and you are lucky it's a drop ringer.
Whoa! How did he dodge those?
It's a ring drocker. Yeah,
this is a guaranteed win.
This is a guaranteed.
Pretty much a guaranteed win. Yeah.
It's pretty much guaranteed as long as you avoid the sticky up popper outer at the back. You've got to avoid the pop. You've got to avoid the popper. Fat Ollie, you did do it. You made it through the ring. You threw through my eternal ring. I thought you'd fallen out the side. But Fat Ollie, congratulations to you, buddy. You are the winner of a battle pass, courtesy of the guys who've been so generous tonight. Okay, well, thank you. It has been an absolute pleasure to host you all this evening. I hope you enjoyed the leaks. If you missed some of the leaks, if Nigel will be kind enough to look at things, if he's got time, that would be awesome. It depends what time he wants to go to bed tonight. What time he wants to go to bed?
What is bed?
Yeah, exactly. If he hasn't got time, because I am up at like 6:30 in the morning, so I have absolutely no chance. And I've still got some work and bits and pieces to do. So we'll try and get that out to you. If it's not out tonight, then it will hopefully be out in the morning. V-Neck, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Now the hype train comes.
Oh my God.
It's Jason V-Neck. Jason V-Neck's fixed the hype train. He fixed the hype train. So
Jason rubbish and enemy. Yeah, that's it.
I am now hostage to the train. So standard rules apply. We finish level 5, we give away a battle pass. We've also got all the goals that are down at the bottom of the stream. If we hit them, we do more giveaways. You have the ability to hold me hostage here. Okay, you can hold me hostage. The more bits, the more stuff we go. The hype train has started. Hype train has started. This is my advice to you, if you want to help out with the hype train, I would use subs for the hype train, and then I would use bits during the races so that you can affect the race. That's probably the most fun way to do it. Benny Hill, thank you so much for your 5 beautiful bits. That's how I would do it. But you know the rules. We've got to finish level 5. What we will do is we will play a game of marbles for fun, to give you the opportunity to get somewhere near level 5 of the hype train. Okay, finish level 5, we give away a battle pass. If we hit one of the goals down below, we only need 16 more subs. 16 more subs. There's 5 of them. Thank you so much, Jason V-Neck. Thank you so much. So we are now only 12 subs away from giving away a $100 pack. We are 12 subs away from giving away a $100 pack. So if we can nail that 12 subs, We will give that away today, and while that race is on, we've got the ability to keep that going. But thank you so much, Jason Vnek. That's so kind of you. And we are now 91% of the way through level 2. But this is your way to keep us hostage and keep giving stuff away. This is how we do it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Exactly,
Can I
Fatoli.
just give some
I will take the hydrate. Go on, Net.
I've just upgraded to tier 5 on the XIXI.
Oh, congratulations to you.
I mean,
And I thought, right, I'll go and get
The
new research,
Yeah.
the challenge each week.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Go on.
I have 4,721 out of the 4,725 required resource.
nice.
I wish I need like a Nelson laugh off Simpsons. You know. That's what I do.
Fatoli has said, give it to someone. Have you seen that?
That's all I said. Give it. I tell you what then. While you guys have got the chance to work on the goals and the hype train, if you want to do that and you want to help out, what I will do is we will rerun that race. Okay, we will rerun that race, and this is for Fatoli's battle pass. Thank you so much for being generous and giving that away. That's so kind of you. Exclamation point play, people. This is for that battle pass again that Fatoli has very generous decided to pass down. Very generously decided to pass down.
Yeah, very lovely of you, Fatoli. Very generous in that. So just remember, 50 bits or more, we can make this race exciting, enthusiastic, incredible, iconic, and the franchise of creator code. It's Lube. If you wish to upgrade your marble and make it a little bit more like Netniv, or a little bit more lovely like Quasel, or a little bit nuttier like Lube, or something
look
really
at all these
weird like
things that
me.
you can do with your marbles. So you can give them hats, you can make them see-through, you can tear them into beautiful things. Minnie, thank you so much for finishing level 2.
Can I ask you a genuine question?
Yeah.
I can never seem to get any points for marbles to do anything new. It only seems to be paid for. Is that true? Or is
Yes.
I think a lot of the customization is just paid. I mean, it's dirt cheap. I mean, I think you can pretty much get a skin, a hat, and a trail for about £4.
Yeah.
I don't think it's much. When you're going to make your own CC marble, I should do that. I think I can actually apply to do that as a partner. I think I can do that.
Thanks, Minnie. You shouldn't be doing it.
I know.
Thanks, Minnie.
Thank you, Minnie. So appreciated. So we've finished level 2. We are 16% of the way through level 3. Finished level 5. We will give away another battle pass, but we are only 10 subs away. 10 subs away from giving away a $100 pack. Don't feel the need to do it, people. Doesn't matter. We are going to start this race as soon as we hit 100 people in the race. As soon as we hit 100 people in the race, we are going, and this is for the battle pass, courtesy of Fatoli, who quite generously decided to pass it down. 2 more people, exclamation point play. Got to be following the channel in order to be able to enter. Any more for any more? We need one more.
Drops,
one more.
You
There
get credit
we go.
use
We're good. Here we go.
stuff. Oh, I see. Baconfish says if the people running Marbles race enable drops, you get credits you can use for free stuff.
I will look into that then. Now that I know that that's a thing, I
I'll
will
do
look
that
into
as
that
well,
because we do a hell of a lot of marbles races. Right, good luck everybody.
Yeah, but thank you.
This is for a BP. Well done. We're still learning. We've only been playing this for 3 years. We're still learning.
Oh, is that all? Okay, great. Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
We'll nail it.
And you've only known about creator codes for what? 2 months?
Yeah, I we'll nail it. We'll smash it. Okay, what have we got? We've got a vertical ring this time. We've not got the horizontal ring. We've got the vertical ring of death. Ricardo, you dead. You dead. Parrot, yeah, you dead. Unlucky PJ, you dead. Nigel, thank you so much for the 1,500 bits. That is absolutely ridiculous. Thank you so much. We are now just 17 bits away from giving away another battle pass.
Live long and prosper.
17 bits away from giving away another BP. I'm sure we can nail that. I'm sure we're going to be doing that.
I just want to kill Jason Vnek. That's my only mission. Just kill him. Kill that man. Just get him. Oh, Dundish is dead. Ha ha, got one of you.
Stewie has no gravity. Broken Wolf, thank you for the 150 bits. That gets us yet another giveaway. So as soon as this race is finished, we're going to be going straight back in and we're going to be giving away
sorry, Crazy.
battle pass.
I have to sacrifice people for this. Jason Vnek's got to go down.
Yeah.
That's it.
And we're 95% of the way through a level 3 hype train.
Live long.
Finish level 5, we will give away yet another one.
No! Jason Vnek! Damn it!
Vnek, thank you so Vnek, so kind of you. 2,000 bits, you absolute beauty. You've dingled Pyramia, the lucky bugger.
That
you've swapped,
sounds exciting.
You've swapped Samo with Gingerbread. You've sent Tavimosa back to the start. You've given no gravity.
Oh, kick Gaza!
Oh, Gaz, you missed. That was awful.
Oh.
Ginge, here we go. Let's see.
Live long
Can
and prosper.
a Ginger achieve something? Can they achieve something? Here we go. Come on, Gingerbread. You need speed. You need speed. That's not enough speed. Not enough pace. Oh, you need more pace at the end. Jace, thank you so much for the couple of 100 bits, mate. Honestly, really, really appreciate it. What have we got there? Jondrel, how are you going to do here?
No, I think Daystra's got the record.
Darksmith nailed it. Well done, Darksmith. Congratulations. Back to the start. How rude. I know. It's horrible, isn't it? Darksmith, do you need a BP for the month? Do you want a BP for the month of March, buddy? Do you want it? Smelly Beardy, I'm not sure who give you yours. It's one of the super generous people. But yeah, no, thank you to everybody that's donated bits and subs and stuff like that tonight. I super appreciate it. Thank you. Darksmith, you do. I need you to PM me on Discord, buddy. Send me your player ID, your ops level, and also your in-game name on Discord. And then if you change your ops level before the arc starts, just keep me posted on any changes to your ops level, please. But thank you. I was swapped to the back. Oh, poor Jim. Let's throw this in here.
Retrieving. That's a tough question. I would not gamble, but sure.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh God, VNEC, thank you so much. That completes level 4, people. Once we finish level 5, we will give away another battle pass, but that also means that we are now only 9 subs away. That can't be right, can it? We are now only 9 subs away from giving away a $100 pack. I'm sure we could do that. I thought we was
9. It's just 2 to me.
Hang on, wait for my thing to update. Hang on, let me refresh my over there.
Retrieving, I would do it then and gamble.
5
Retrieving,
more.
do it and gamble.
Yep, I've refreshed the thingy so it looks right to me. 5 more subs, people. We give away a $100 pack. We are going to do one now. Mini, pack it in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That finishes level 5. Okay, that finishes level 5. That gets us a $100 giveaway. And we've also got the giveaway to do for the $20 battle pass for the bits goal that you was all super, super kind. Okay? You got a screenshot of my BP. Yes, Mr. Pugs.
Yeah. Yeah, he did, yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to get close.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we've finished. So we've got 2 battle passes to give away, and we've also got a $100 pack to give away. Okay. Oh no, we need one more. Are you showing 149, or are you showing 150? Can we refresh it one more time? 150. There we go. It's done. Nailed it. Okay. So, what we're going to do with this race? Whoever wins, so whoever finishes first, wins the $100 pack. If this was the race that was run, that we just ran, Darksmith would win the $100 pack. Patrick and Mr. Pugs would win the 2 battle passes. Okay, so the 2 bottom, the 2 last finishers will win the battle passes. The top person will win the $100 pack. Okay, that's what we're doing because I need to get out of here. I'm up early. Good luck, everybody. You can hold me hostage. We've got 3 minutes and 27 seconds left on the hype train. Rules are, we get to a level 10. We complete level 10. We give away another $100 pack. So you have the ability. That's what we do. You guys contribute, subscribe to the channel, help us out. We give money back. You know that's how it works here. If we complete level 10. Okay, let's go, people. So there's 3 prizes on the board here. $100 pack for first, 2 battle passes for the final 2, for the last 2 place finishers. Once we get to 100, we start it. We're at 98. Here we go. Any more for any more? Let's go, people. I could do with a $100 pack, so I'll join as well. My voice is starting to go anyway. Okay, 101 out of 1,000 people. We've got over 100. This is for 3 prizes. We want to keep the hype train going. We need to do it during this race. Okay, if we want to keep the hype train going, we need to do it during this race, and we need to get past, we need to complete level 10. So you've got literally probably 2 or 3 minutes if you want to help out and do it. But if not, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Let's go. Good effort, Rage Star. Oh. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody.
On it.
Did you not get in?
I did not.
Oh, no. Oh, bye, Nige.
What? How did? What the hell just happened? I mean, this is blasphemy. This is rigged in every way.
I'm reading McIlroy as Milky Roy. I shouldn't be doing that either. I can tell my
Of
brain's
course
not
it's
quite
rigged.
right. Milky Roy. Shut up, Quazel. You rig everything. You rig every wheel, every race, everything. Jules from South Tyneside Football Club is dead, but Milky Roy is still in the lead. Milky Roy is still winning, followed by Broken Wolf with his turkey.
Yeah.
Moonith has fell off. Smelly Beard is dead. PJ's dead. Martok's dead. Benny Hill's dead. Flossie's dead. Oh, poor Flossie. That's real sad. Let's get back. Get to the front new.
What's the ending look
Here
like?
goes,
Here
goes Milky Roy.
50-50.
We've probably got a minute left if we want to keep the hype train going. We've got literally a minute left on the hype train, people.
Says 4 subs or 1.9k bits. Or 1900 bits if you want to say it that way.
Not far. Okay. Candy in the lead, followed by unsubbed user. I like that. I get it. Unsubbed user. I like that. Do you get it? Somebody drop him a sub. Somebody sub unsubbed user. I want to make him. I want to make a liar out of him. Somebody subscribe. Candy, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You iced Mikrav and you sent some back to the start. Oh, see, unsubbed user died. Being unsubbed is dangerous. Look,
Yeah.
Candy's subbed and Candy's winning. Oh, but Gaza overtaken. But Gaza's subbed. He's blue. It doesn't help at all, by the way. Pyramid, thank you so much. Extending the hype train, you absolute beauty. Thank you so much. And King Gaza, you won, buddy. You won, mate. Congratulations to you. King Gaza, you have just won $100 pack, courtesy of the absolute amazing generosity of this audience, of the people of the Nut House. You just won $100 pack, and now we just need to get to the point of where people are absolutely over. Get to the end. See, the last one is.
Let's do it.
Astus, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to unsubbed user. There you go. I knew I'd make a liar out of you. Thank you. Minnie, thank you so much for 5 more subs. Minnie, pack it in. Thank you very much. All of you are far too kind. Thank you so much.
About 1,000 bits.
78% of the way through a level 7 hype train. So what we will do now is we will play a game for free, but the winners of that, King Gaza, you have won $100 pack. That's amazing. Dundesh and Never Never, you are the winners of 2 battle passes for the month of March. Let me know if you need them, boys, please.
Live long
Let me know if you
and
need them,
prosper.
people. Do you need battle passes?
Wait, did you just say Dundesh one?
I know.
What?
Scary, isn't it?
Oh, no.
Dundesh, let me know. Never Never, let me know. Dundesh, yes you do. Never, yes you do. King Gaza, do you want $100 pack? Is that a stupid question? King Gaza, do you need it? King Gaza, do you need it? Yes, you do. So I need you all to PM me. Yeah. V-Neck, thank you so much for the 800 bits. You're absolute beauty. We are now 3% of the way. 3% off finishing level 7. 3% off finishing level 7. Finish level 10, remember, we give away another $100 pack. Okay, it's absolutely mad. Crouchy Outlaw, why did I have to be right in the middle? No, that's why I set the rules right at the start, just to make sure that we're absolutely clear. So, we're all good. King Gaza, I need to show me the picture of which pack that you want. I'm not going to get it through this for this arc, okay? So, what I'm going to say to you, Gaza, is unless it's something that's available all of the time, send me that pack, okay? If it's something that's going to be time specific, or if you want to wait for the new arc to see what comes out and then make a decision at that point, just let me know. But I need your player ID, I need your in-game name, and I need your ops level. Okay, if your ops level changes, people, I need you to let me know. But Dundesh, Never Never, I just need those 3 pieces of information, please. Okay?
1 sub, 100 bits, we'll do it. Push it into level 8. That's a good point. He has won 3 duck races as well.
Live long and prosper.
He's
Iron
on a
Fister,
roll.
thank you for the 100 bits. V-Neck, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That finishes level 7. So what we'll do is we will play a race for absolutely free, just to see out the hype, just to see out the hype train. Once the hype train is over, obviously if we've not kept extending the hype train, we've got to finish level 10. Okay, we've got to finish level 10. We're now 1% of the way through level 8. 1% of the way through level 8, which requires 12 subs or 5.8k bits to finish level 8. So if we can do that during the race, then we will run another free race until we can finish level 10. If we finish level 10, we'll give away another $100 pack. But apart from that, we'll play another game just for absolutely for fun. Get your eyeballs on the board, people. Let's go. Unless we do the 12 subs and 5k bits while we're adding people to the list. Let's go. Sorry, Jeremy. It kicked my dog in the face. Poor bugger. I do that all the time. It sits at my feet and it's irritating.
Let's do it.
Minnie, thank you. Please stop it. Thank you. Okay, balls on the board, people. This one's just for fun. We now need 11 more subs. 11 more subs will get us to the point where this race will actually be... No, it won't. We need to finish level 10 before we give stuff away.
Yeah, 2 levels to go.
Yeah, we need to finish level. We need to finish level 10. So this race is just for fun. So once we get to 100, we'll start it. Any more for any more. Let's go. Fun race. This one. And we've got until this race finishes. To keep the hype train extended. I'm being quiet now because the missus has gone to bed. So if you wonder why I've gone down a little bit in volume, that's why.
Yeah. Maybe you should put the office and the bedroom
outside,
like 3 floors apart. Yeah,
yeah. I thought you were going to say outside. Okay. Good luck, everybody. Here we go.
Yeah, put him in the shed. Put him in the shed.
Yeah, I'd be all right with that. Just for fun. Here we go, peeps.
Would you go for one with the bar?
Well, I've already got a bar outside.
Oh, for God's sake! Like... Oh no, Lum is here.
Oh dear.
Lube. Oh God.
Here we go.
He's been here for a little bit. Have you not noticed?
Lum showed me the pack that he wants. Lube. It's ridiculous. It's never gonna happen.
Stream Elements says hi, by the way, Lum. Yeah, Stream Elements says hi. She misses you.
Stony dude. Oh, didn't make it in time. Unlucky, buddy.
Oh, is Stony here? Hi, buddy.
Yes, Stony's
Stony dude, you missed all the leaks. We got approval for all the leaks.
You missed all the leaks.
All of them, every single one.
But Nigel's going to edit it down and make it into a YouTube video, and Stewie's going to stick a thumbnail on it, and it's going to be launched while I'm in bed, and be my highest performing video ever that I've had nothing to do with. I can see it. King Gaza, you did. Stack attack. I love the silence. I love the silence.
On the best videos of yours, usually where you haven't been involved.
Absolutely, without any remote shadow of a doubt.
It's weird, isn't it?
Weird how that happens. It's like a pattern, isn't it? Okay, yeah. Snack attack in the lead. Here we go.
Snack attack.
Snack.
And if anybody was wondering where he is when he's not being involved, he's usually in the bath.
Yeah, there he is. Look, unsubbed user, nice and subscribed, just how I like him. There he goes. Look, unsubbed user, in his nice blue font, proving he's there. Oh, sorry, yeah, I died. What a shit track. Stewie died. What a fantastic track this is. We've got we've got a horizontal ring for you to fall into, unsub user. See, look, this is what happens. Look, you sub, look, and look how well you're doing. You died last time. And now you're in the lead because you've gone blue because you subbed. It's nothing to do with sub, by the way. Oh, unsubbed user. Told you, nothing to do with being subbed. You did. Oh, look, Stream Elements is talking to Lum, telling him to join the Discord.
It's a love story, yes, because it's Valentine's week, you know.
Oh, I know. I should have done a special Valentine's message for him for you. Oh crap! What was that? RPT, buddy. You just nearly hit me in the eye. Oh, Corey could win. Who's gonna win? Corey did win. Congratulations, buddy. Sadly, not for anything. Okay. Hype train about to end. I want to say absolutely massive thank you to all of you for everything that you do for me, everything that you do for the channel, everybody that supports the channel. It's amazing. And obviously you guys that support the channel by just being here, obviously you are doing an absolutely massive thing as well for us. So thank you so much, everybody. Been a pleasure. We are going to raid out. We are going to raid out to, let me see who's on. Tibbs might be on by now.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Well done, people.
Chad Bro's on. Chad Bro's on and Itari's on. There's only Chad Bro that I've got currently playing STFC. Is anybody else playing STFC?
Cottontail?
Cottontail's playing STFC.
I don't think I'm following. Hang on. Cottontail. Okay. We haven't raided out to Cottontail before. I'll tell you what we'll do. We will raid out to Cottontail. Thank you so much, everybody. It has been an absolute pleasure to do this for you and to give away a load of bits and pieces. What have we given away tonight? We've given away We've given away $200 in packs. We've given away $1, 2, 3, 4, $100 in battle passes, $300 in standard packs. We've given away $400 tonight. $400 tonight. That's amazing. And that's only thanks to, obviously, all of the amazing support and everything that you guys provide. So thank you. Been a pleasure. Have an absolutely wonderful rest of your day. I will hopefully be on tomorrow so we can test out these new G7 Armadas. Hopefully we'll get a quick and dirty video out for you all. Pending when we can. I'm only joking, Nige, by the way. But obviously it'll probably be out some point in the morning when I get a chance to do it. Obviously the arc will be launched then, so we'll maybe try and get it out during maintenance or something like that if we can't get it done tonight. But thank you, been a pleasure. Going to head out to Cottontail. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, check out itslube.com, download the podcast. Please do that. Please give us some feedback in the Discord. There's a Brits and Yanks channel. I'd love to hear what you think of it and any suggestions that you've got. But no, have a wonderful day. Thank you, Nice. Thank you, Quazel. Thank you, Netniv, obviously, for being here. Been a pleasure. Have a wonderful day. And remember that absolutely everything is better with lube. Take care, guys, and have a wonderful rest of your day.